Welcome to sunny, beautiful Tampa, Florida for OT7 Championship Weekend. It is finally here. We've got the 12 best teams in the nation competing for an OT7 championship. But first, we have the ADIDAS Throwdown. We have 9 events on tap to test the skills, endurance, and aptitude of the very best athletes in the country. I cannot wait for what we're about to see today. The energy on this field is crazy, and so is the energy in this booth. I'm Alex Day, that's Sniper Jones, that's Mo Hassan. How we doing, fellas?
I'm doing amazing, man. I couldn't think of a better place to be and something better to do than to watch some of the greatest talent from around the country compete head-to-head.
Man, who's got it better than us? Nobody. We've got the best high school athletes in all of the land about to compete in these awesome skills competitions. Bragging rights are on the line.
Last year was our first ever ADIDAS Throwdown. We weren't sure how it would go. It went great. It went so well, we had to run it back for another year. We are back for the 2nd annual ADIDAS Throwdown. Guys, what were some of your highlights of last year's event?
Hey, man, I got to tell you, the Relay Rumble, without a doubt, is the best. To see who's the fastest, that's the bragging rights I can't wait to see today. We all know speed kills, and it was a lot of speed last year.
No, Snipe. It's the quarterback competition. That's why everyone watches football, obviously, for the quarterbacks, right? And so we've got 2 different circuits set up. One of them, there's more agility, right? So there's the mobile aspect of the quarterback position. At the end, you throw it on the run and the end zone. Now, the top 4 guys from that series will make it to the next one, in which it's all accuracy, right? And I did it earlier, guys, 100% completion, so I can't wait to watch these guys come in next.
We brought back a lot of the same events from last year. We have some new ones this year. But we're gonna kick things off with an event you guys all know well, the Relay Rumble. We have 2 races, and then the winner of each race faces off in the championship. We have an East Division and a West Division. East will go first. We have 4 guys on each team running a 40-yard dash. Once you cross the line, you pass the football to the other person. Hey, we've all done relay races before, in the backyard, in the driveway. We've all done this before.
Absolutely. Each leg of this, like you said, Day, is a 40-yard dash. So these are the top prospects. These guys are going to be running this, hopefully in Indianapolis, at the NFL Combine in a few years. So it's an early test for this, and they're going to be doing it very often at their respective schools soon.
Even though this is a 40-yard dash, a little bit more complicated than that. You got to catch the football and take off. If you fumble the ball, you got to start over.
Ooh. We are ready to meet the teams in the East pool. First, we got DEFCON 1.
Yes, sir. We got Willie Anderson for DEFCON 1. This guy is a known burner.
Next, we have SFE from
SFE
Florida.
got a lot of talent, but I'm going with Aiden Pouncey, man. This kid got the Jets.
Keeping it in Florida, Raw Miami.
Malachi Tony, the wide receiver out of American Heritage. He's known for being one of the fastest wide receivers in all of high school football.
Going up north to the DMV, level 82.
Show some love to the DMV, man. Elijah Lee, he might get it done.
Back down south to Team Flow, Ryan Clark's Team Flow.
That's right, the Louisiana boys. We got Jace Thomas and these guys probably going to be doing it at LSU potentially.
And last but not least, the Coastline Stars.
Do I even need to say it? C4 himself, Martellus Carter gonna hold it down for them boys over there in Carolina.
The winner of this heat will move on to the championship round. This is the East Heat, and here we go.
Here we go. It's our first heat.
Oh yeah, they getting off to a quick start there, Dave.
Quick start.
It's all about the handoff.
It's all about the handoff. It's
right.
Pretty close so far. Oh, we see a fumble there in the middle.
I told you, man, it's a lot more complicated
On
than
the
40.
On the far side, it's neck and neck
It's
for the
neck and
win.
neck.
And out of nowhere, we will take a look at the finish line. That was a photo finish.
Oh, man.
Who do you guys have?
I think it was DEFCON.
I think it was DEFCON 2. SFE was right there, and Coastline Stars was. Martellus Carter was flying at the end on the far side.
I picked him for a reason, Dave. That boy got wheels, man. He's super fast. But we seen a fumble earlier. Remember, I told you, it's not that easy as a 40-yard dash. You have to catch the football and take off. Sometimes you try to run before you got the ball, man.
Can't do that, Snap. Can't do that. Can't drop mama's milk. We saw it on the ground right there, as our boy Kieran would say.
Take a look. There's one fumble right there. You're going to see one more coming up in a second.
Oh,
Two
man.
fumbles, excuse me, in the middle. Hey, this is 7-on-7. We don't allow handoffs here. These guys are not in fall form.
You didn't see that through with the eye contact. That's the issue. You can't just run by him. You got to see it through.
You got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah.
Take a look at the finish,
Oh.
and DEF got the win.
That one went down to the wire. He got a foot over. And that's a great, look at that camera angle. That's an amazing angle right there, that photo finish right there, Dave.
Tom is standing by with DEF CON 1. None of them want to take the credit for who picked up the win. They're all being too humble. Tom, what's going on down there?
Hey, fellas, I am down here with DEF CON. They just won. You guys fastest squad here?
Yes, sir.
And now you cleaned it up at the end there. Were you looking to the side of you to see where SFE was at?
I was like, hey, there's nothing there, I'm going to win.
If there's one squad out here that you guys you want to face in the finals, who do you want to see?
I want to see Raw. I ain't going to lie. I want to see Raw.
All right, fellas, there you have it. Excited for this one. Back to you.
Thank you, Tom. DEF CON 1 will face the winner of the West Heat, which is coming up right now. Let's meet the teams competing in the West Heat.
Tucson Turf. Who's the fastest squad from the west side?
Midwest Boom out of Chicago.
Hey, man, James Franklin, keep your eye out on him, man. He got some burners.
Out of California, Team TOA.
Daryl Lawrence out of California. This guy can move.
You know Low Pro. You know them very well, Sniper Jones.
Hey, man, I am going with kinda. He might be little, but he comes up big.
Sir.
Keeping it Trilly out west, Trillion Boys.
The Trilly boys don't sleep on DJ Tubbs.
Tubbs. Also in California, going, Cali Power.
Hey, man, Tredarian Bell, you heard the name.
And
Now it's time to meet the game.
and last but not least, Tucson Turf.
Tucson Turf, Jordan Williams out there in the desert. This guy can run, man.
The newcomers to OT7, they are lined up and ready to go.
How many fumbles you going on this one right here, Mo? How many fumbles?
Sorry guys, that's Tucson Turf at the bottom.
Getting off to a good start.
Off to a pretty close start.
Spafford, bro. Oh, my God.
That is
out
Van
front.
Spafford moving. Fumble.
He fumbled. They had a big lead
Team
right there.
TOA in the lead. Can they hold on?
Oh, he got that. Oh, he getting hold of the bat. Oh!
And Team TOA are your West Heat winners.
Oh, my good. Yo, bro. Power had that.
They
Cali
had the
Power
lead.
had
There was
it.
a
They
fumble.
had it. The transition with the Van Spafford handoff went awry.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
photo finish, though. He almost cocked him right there at the end. Oh, right there by a foot.
If this was a 50-yard dash, it would have looked a lot different.
That's right. That's right. And you're right. The X factor has been those transitions, the handoffs, though.
You so
Tom is standing by with the winners of the West Heat, Team TOA. What's going on, Tom?
Hey, guys, I'm down here with the winners, Team TOA. How we feeling?
Team
Shit, we came out, we dominated, we the best in the West. You already know. Speedsters.
Was there any doubt that you guys would win that one?
No, sir, we're confident,
Is this something that we're going to expect the whole entire weekend? We win it nonstop?
Yes, sir, we come out to dominate. That's what TOA do. TOA boys on top. Hey, TOA on top, man, let's go.
I'm excited to see these guys in the finals, fellas.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, TOA. They're going to catch their breath because they're going to be facing off against DEF CON in just a moment. Guys, look at all these fumbles. Ball security is job security.
The finals of the
Hey, man, it is out of pocket. These guys got butter on their hands like a biscuit early Sunday morning, man.
He made me hungry.
The West Coast, we've got Team
It's been costly, man. We've seen several leads get taken over just because of those fumbles. It's not even about how fast you are sometimes. It's about the precision on the handoffs. And these aren't quarterbacks, so they're not used to doing this on a daily basis.
Before we see the last race, Tom is standing by with both teams, DEF CON 1 and Team TOA.
Guys, I got the teams that are about to battle here and run. Team TOA, man, how are we feeling about DEF CON?
Hey, man, we about to blow them out the water right now. We about to blow them out the water. Cali on top.
Anything to say to that?
I ain't going to say too much.
Oh,
We're going to see what we're going to do.
Can we expect a blowout here?
Yeah. It's California, man. It's nothing better than Florida. Speed different. Speed kills.
Which state got the best football players?
Cali for sure.
About to find out. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. Having 6 teams there was fun. It was a little hectic. I kind of like just seeing the 2 fastest squads go head to head.
And we got the 2 fastest states. right? California and Florida. I know it's a controversial take.
Ooh, Texas.
Texas has something to say about that. I can see Kieran all bothered by that on the far side, all the way on the other side of the field.
Hey, but all jokes aside, I got DEF CON. I feel like they had the largest margin of victory.
DEF CON in the black, TOA in the white jerseys. DEF CON off to a fast start here.
Hey, DEF CON is looking good, man. They not fumbling either. I think it's over with right here.
Sloppy handoff by TOA.
They got a lot of
clean handoff, and DEF CON
He laughed at him. He laughed at him.
With a 10-yard victory.
He laughed at him, Day.
That was not even close.
Florida boys on top. What did I tell y'all?
Hey.
Florida boys on top.
I should have knew something when Tom asked him how he feel. He said, I'm going to let my feet do the talk.
Yeah, I think he thought he was being confident, but he looked a little nervous the way he answered that.
His game backed it up.
It backed
Looked
it up.
confident to me.
It backed it up.
DEF CON gets the win. Fellas, I think he won by maybe 8-9 yards there.
100%.
A tremendous lead. Look at this trash talk.
Clean handoffs on the whole side, except there was a little hiccup there.
Yeah. That was
I believe it was the third handoff that was a little sloppy. It cost them, but I don't think they would have had him anyways.
It was Tyreek Hill-esque after a long reception, just looking back and throwing the deuces.
Tom standing by with the winners. What's going on, Tom?
I am here with the winners of the relay race. What state did he said had the best football player?
California, man, tripping.
Now on that last one there, you were looking back. Can you take me through that last heat there?
Oh, I'm in front of him, just what I told him. So I knew we were going to win it.
And there you have it. DEF CON wins it, the fastest team at OT7. By the way, who's the fastest amongst all you guys?
Me. What you run? None.
We got him over here. All right, back to you guys. I'm ready to get this next event going.
Congratulations to DEF CON 1, the fastest team at OT7. A hot start for the state of Florida. Hey guys, we're just getting started here at the ADIDAS Throwdown. We have 8 more events to come, but after that, we have the next up sevens presented by the Army National Guard. It's an all-star game of the best sophomores taking on the best juniors. It's going to be electric. We have that a little bit later tonight. We still have 8 events here for the ADIDAS Throwdown before that, but don't miss the next up sevens presented by the Army National Guard. ADIDAS Throwdown marches on here. We're taking it to the trenches. We've got Kieran standing by the bench press with a swarm of guys around him right now. What's going on, Kieran?
Yo, what's going on, guys? We are down here for the trenches. Enough about the speed. It's now time to talk about some power. I'm Kieran Hickey-Simple, joined here with my guy, Adam Brenneman. What are the trenches, you ask? We have 4 challenges set up to determine who is the best big man here in the country. AB, are you excited for this?
Kieran, I am sick of the quarterbacks and receivers getting all the love. It's time for the big boys to show out today. I'm fired up, man. Let's go.
I'm so excited to see what's going on. First things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the 5 gentlemen taking part in this challenge. We're going ahead and, we're going to go ahead and look at them right now. We have the bench. Okay, first thing, we got the bench coming up. Sorry, my fault, guys. Bench coming up. AB, go ahead. Show us what we got going on.
How many reps are you going to get, Kieran? How many?
I say 2.
Two reps? That's disrespectful. Let's see.
2 reps. You got 2 reps.
Here we go. Let me know when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, up. So it's all about full extension here. Oh, that's light.
He says it's light work.
Here you go, AB.
Yes, sir. Come on, go. Come on. Come on.
Come on, AB.
Yeah. Give me one more.
Give me one more. That was close. That was impressive, baby.
It's all about effort, man.
That was impressive. That's what I'm talking about.
It's all about effort. It's all about effort.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at the 5 men competing here in this competition here in the trenches. First things first, we got Dale Johns, a.k.a. Slim Jim. We have Makai Stewart, Micah Smith, Landon Rink, the guy with the amazing hands, and Randall McCoy. First things first, though, we're going to go ahead and step up. Dale Johns, a.k.a. Slim Jim, about to take on the bench press right here in the first event of the trenches. Let's see what this guy's got, man. How many reps are you thinking right here, AB?
I got 10 reps for him right here.
10 reps.
I'll be happy with 10. Come on, Dale.
Let's get active, Dale.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Okay. All right, Dale. Okay. All right, Slim Jim.
Nice little start there. 3 reps.
Yeah, listen, you can see the explosiveness. Just the endurance wasn't quite there.
No, 100%. Next up, we got Jaraylin McCoy, fresh out of Mississippi. Hey, man, this guy right here, explosive, real dynamic athlete on the D-line.
He's got some long arms now.
Yeah.
Tough on the bench press. Tough on the bench press.
It's not the best for the bench
He's got
press.
about 35-inch arms, which helps when you're on the field.
But look at the Slim Jim right here. He was pushing that thing, man.
I mean, he's working hard.
Hey, look, that's more reps than I could have got.
Kieran,
for sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been this tired since I played college football after that bench press.
Actually, so instead of Jaraylin, we're actually gonna have Makai Stewart coming in. Tom, what's going on?
Hey, fellas, I am down here with Slim Jim. You just went for the first time. How are you feeling after that performance?
I'm feeling a little sore. Fortunately, I got into a car accident yesterday, so that was, I could have done better, but you know, stuff happens.
So the car accident is what slowed down the chest?
It's what slowed down my whole upper body. My adrenaline was all high.
Are you okay?
I don't even know. I woke up this morning really sore, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna compete, so I just decided to go out there and compete.
Just a dog.
Just a dog, just having fun.
All right, man. We're gonna let these guys get after it now. We're glad that you're okay. Back to you, fellas.
Thank you, Tom. Now we got Makai Stewart sitting at the bench, ready to go. Headband on.
Oh, Makai, let's go, baby.
He's got.
He's got the gloves on too. He's got the gloves on.
See, I like the gloves. That's
Gloves
a good
are
strategy.
good touch. Arizona State gloves. Ooh.
The Arizona State commit pushing this thing.
Man, that's impressive with those long arms. Man. Look at the extension.
Got a tight grip there.
Yeah. Keep going, keep going. A little wider and make it easier, Tom.
Bicep there.
Hey, you got it. Breathe, breathe, baby, breathe.
Yeah. 9 reps.
Okay.
You look like you out there.
Yeah, man, I mean, the grip was a little tight there for him. The grip was a little tight, a little wider, makes it easier with the long arms, but he's going to be a great player for the Sun Devils, man.
No, I mean, with the long arms pushing, hey, I don't think the football gloves get used enough. I think they need to get used a whole lot more in terms of the bench. Long arms, though, it doesn't help
you. It hurts you. It hurts you, man. Yeah. Normally, see, Landon Rink, who's coming up in a little bit, has got the shorter arms.
Okay. Next up, we got Tom talking to Makai about that round right there. I love the form that he had. Tom, what's going on?
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Makai. You're grabbing the hamstring. What happened?
Yeah, you know, I was on the bar, you know, I caught a little cramp, so that's why I stopped. I could have really did 25, but, you know, yeah, I did my best, man.
Now, you are in the lead right now. Is there a guy out there that you're worried about who might beat you?
That Texas A&M commit, I don't really want to say his name. He don't really matter right now, though.
All right, we're going to go check in with it. Kieran, take it away, man.
All right, we got Micah Smith, Ohio State hat on right now, ready to get active. He needs to get more than 9 reps here. He's also going with the glove strategy.
I think he's got 18. I think he's got 18.
You think he's got 18?
18. Well, look at the form here.
I'm going to say 13.
Oh, that's easy.
Uh-oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get active. Let's get active. Okay. You said 18? You got more. 13?
Breathe. Take a breath.
14. Get up! Oh!
Good work.
So close.
Good work.
There you go. We have a new leader, Micah Smith.
Good work.
An impressive performance. That's good work. That's good work right there. That's good work. What were you impressed with right there, AB?
I mean, that's a lot of reps for a guy that's big and long. You can see the form he had, the explosiveness. I mean, now this is the one. Landon Rink told me he's got 25 reps.
Yeah.
He told me he's got 25.
I think he just set the bar. I don't know if he set the bar high enough. That was a good amount of reps. It seems like these guys are getting really good. Tom is down there right now with Micah Smith. What's going on, Tom?
How do you feel about your performance, man?
I was going for 15 plus, man. 14. I was trying to get it up a little bit, you know.
How many?
You got the Ohio State beanie on in 5,000 degree weather. Can you explain that choice?
I really like Ohio State, so yeah, that's really it.
Do you think you did enough to hold on to win here?
I don't know. Landon's a little strong, but I tried my best, you know.
We're ready to check it out. Kieran, take it away, man.
Thank you, Tom. Next up, we have Mr. Landon Rink. Landon says he's going straight for the OT7 Trenches record.
Come on, baby. Let's go, Landon.
5 here. We're ready to go, Landon. I don't like the hat that he's got on his head, AB, but I want to see what he can push.
I knew that would make you angry.
It does.
You can barely contain it.
It really does, but I'm ready to see him push some weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
That's moving.
Uh-oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16,
Can he get there?
18,
Can he get there?
He's got 5 more. He's got 5 more. Come on, Landon. Come on, Landon.
22. Oh. 23.
Oh. Come on. Oh. Good work.
So
work.
close.
Let's go. 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Good
That was
shit.
great. 23 reps for Landon Rink. Couldn't quite get the record, but
Big time,
you
baby.
still did amazing right there, brother. I'm gonna have you talk to Tom right here. What an amazing performance,
Hey,
AB.
if he's doing 23 right now. NFL Combine time, he's doing 40.
No, I
He's
think
doing
so.
40.
He's still in high school.
Man,
That's still a kid.
That's impressive, kid.
That's still a kid, man. Landon Rink, he also has incredible hands, too. It's incredible what this guy can do. A real
He could be a
athlete,
tight
man.
end. He could be a tight end.
Real athlete. Tom's down there talking to him right now. Tom, what's going on?
I am here with Landon Rink, who's put on an amazing performance. 23 reps. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, you know. I wanted to try and tie the record, but it didn't get done, but I'm happy with that. I mean, as long as he doesn't beat me, I think I won. So, yeah.
Now you're going to Texas A&M, known for a lot of great linemen. Are you going to be one of the strongest guys already when you get in there?
But talking to the strength staff, they said I'm already pretty much up there with some of their guys, so I feel like going there, I'm not really going to have a pause in the strength.
And what's the max bench?
405.
There we go, Kieran. Here we go, man. Let's do it.
Pushing 405 pounds is absolutely insane. And right now, we have the last competitor, Jaraylin McCoy, fresh out of Mississippi. He's ready to push some weight out here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see what he can do. Jaraylin, are you ready? Yeah, he says he's ready.
Mississippi's finest, baby.
Mississippi, hey, that country strength is different, they say.
It's different. Chopping wood.
Chopping wood.
Moving trees.
Yeah, you know, farming pigs. I don't know what they do down there in Mississippi. So get this up. 3, uh-oh. Come on, 4. 5. Woo! Still an impressive
Those long arms.
Those
man.
long arms.
Easy. He got the longest arms here.
Hey, he's a DN. The rest of these guys.
Long arms make that thing hard, man.
That was impressive. I just wanted to come and say I was very, very impressive there from Jaraylin McCoy. I mean, hey, the long arms make things a little more difficult.
He may not win the bench press, but McCoy's got a chance on the relay race we're going to see on the circuit. I think he'll do well catching the
That's the best part about the trenches competition. We get to see these guys' multifaceted athletic skill sets. We're going to toss it out to Tom. Tom, you got Jaraylin with you right now.
Man, you put on a good performance, but I think those long arms hurt you, right?
Hey, them long arms be hurting me the worst, but you know, time to get back in the weight room and get right this summer.
What is the wingspan? Do we know?
Like 7'1", 7'2". It's way out there, so you know I gotta, you know what I'm saying, work what I gotta do. You know.
Bench press was not made for people with 7'2" wingspans. Good job though.
Appreciate that.
Kieran, take it away, man.
Thank you, Tom. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the standings right now in the trenches competition. First things first, what a performance by Landon Rink, taking over that top spot. He's sitting in the lead with 5 points after finishing first place. Second place is Micah Smith. Third is Makai Stewart. And Jaraylin McCoy, Dale Johns sitting at the bottom right now. But still so many more competitions to come. They've got so much more opportunity to score points here, ladies and gentlemen. Tom, what's going on? You're down there with Landon.
I am here with the winner of the bench press competition, Landon Rink. Was there ever a doubt?
No, never a doubt. Never a doubt. I'm outside there going like, maybe it's a little heavy because they were going, I'm like, they only got 5, like damn. And then I picked up, it felt pretty good.
Keyshawn, were you surprised by Landon's performance?
Nah, Stone Cold do it all the time. He eat the plates, like literally. He put protein powder on the 45s and eat it for breakfast. That's him.
I told him on the plane when we were on the way here, I sound for the win.
He said he gonna win. He caught it. I just had to see it in person.
He didn't even stretch though.
He didn't even stretch though. The winner of the bench press competition, Landon Rink. We'll see what he can do in the rest of the trenches, fellas.
Thank you so much, Tom. We're going to take one more look there at the rankings that we have. Congratulations to Landon Rink. Getting it done, man. He won the trenches bench off 23 reps. What a performance, man.
The thing Landon Rink has is the speed to power. We're going to see him on all of the drills today. the strength on the bench press, the way he can move around. We've seen him catch touchdowns, can make big plays in the 7-on-7s here at OT7. The guy's a special athlete.
He's a very special athlete. You saw his hands were incredible for Doughboys last, I think it was week 1 whenever he showed up, was catching one-handed passes over people. We're going to take a look right now at the schedule for tomorrow. Guys, don't forget, we are crowning an OT7 national champion this year. Look at the games that we have set up. SFE versus Low Pro. I'm standing right next to Devin Sanchez, SFE corner, about to get absolutely torched by Low Pro, aren't you?
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. We got pool play on the way. Look at Micah Eugenio, a.k.a. Micah Mahomes right there. Guys, don't forget, this is going to be an insane national championship, the largest collection of high school talent that we have here in the country. I can't wait to see what these guys do. I'm picking Low Pro to win again this weekend.
You got Low Pro?
It goes against everything in my soul, but I have to pick them
Don't sleep on Cali
again.
Power, man. Don't sleep on Cali Power, Kieran.
Cali Power might actually end up doing something. I was telling their quarterback that I don't see them winning a game this weekend.
What?
But it might happen.
Why are you hating, man?
It might happen. I don't know. I will say this, though. I was just talking to Devin Sanchez. He was sitting right next to me. SFE, they're going to be a problem. SFE is going to be an absolute problem. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. This weekend's going to be crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we have another competition coming up here in the trenches tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Right now, we have the Best Hands Challenge, AB. Are you excited for this?
Well, I was always known for my hands when I was playing, Kieran, so I'm going to show them off right here on the punt, on the catching the balls.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you one thing, though. Catching it off a jugs machine is a little different than catching a pass in a game.
100%.
So it's going to challenge these linemen's hand-eye coordination, and that's important when they're playing in college football now. You got to have good hand-eye when you're getting around an offense lineman. If you're rushing the passer, we'll see who does the best.
Yeah, it's all about having those good hands. You're going to go ahead and demonstrate for us.
I'm a little nervous,
these
man.
hands that you have, so-called hands that you have here. Let's go ahead and put you out here. Give you the opportunity to go and show us what these guys are going to be doing.
We're going to get a chance to catch 3 balls, Kieran, okay? So three balls. If you drop the first one, you got to pick it back up and catch the second one with another one in your hand. Hey, guys, here's what you're doing. I'm going to demonstrate here for you.
All right, AB, go ahead and show us what we got going on here.
So we're going to catch the first punt with nothing in my hand. First one's going to come right now. Oh, boy. Go get it.
You got to go move, man.
Now you keep the ball in your hand. You got to catch the second one right with this one right here. Right. I'm not sure Landon can do this now. This is where it gets challenging. Oh, boy. Come on.
Got to be nimble. Go get it.
Come on. Give me that.
Oh, yeah. Now he's got to get one more. You got to be able to move like a 5-star tight end, though, man. You know, you got that skill set with the legs as well, too, AB.
Yeah, that's athleticism. I know Mo Hassan likes that up there in the booth.
Nah, definitely.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
You're not getting to that one. Can't.
All right, Landon Rink.
We're going to do one more, though. We got one more for you right now, AB.
They're working me today. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, over the shoulder. Oh, so close. So close. But that's essentially what these guys are going to be having to do. Catch one of these balls. You have to hold on to it. Catch another one. You have to hold on to that one. And then the last ball you're going to have to hold on to as well. AB.
How you feeling, Landon? We feeling good?
That ball, don't go for it. First things first, we got the guy who finished first place in the bench press, Landon Rink, taking on.
I have high hopes for Landon here.
I have high hopes for him, too.
I think he's got this.
No gloves is crazy.
Strong, he can move a little bit.
No gloves?
No gloves is a little wild. It's pretty humid outside. He can just leave that one.
Now, Kieran, the key here, you always want to stay back because it's much easier to run forward, right?
Yeah. He's running a little forward. Oh, he's going to have to back.
Okay.
Oh, good catch.
There we go, Landon.
He's got one. He's got to hold on to that ball. We're going to see if he can catch another one.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Get up! Let's go, Landon!
Talk to me.
That's an athlete right there, Kieran.
Receiver right there. No count. That's our best receiver.
That's a receiver. Uh-oh. Last one in there. Can he catch it? Oh! Just missed that one. I think he had to flip the hips right there at him like a DB.
Yeah, the deep ball's tough, man. The deep ball's tough.
Still impressive performance, though, for Landon Rink. He's going to get 6 points, getting 2 of those. That was impressive, Landon. That was impressive. I like that. Look at the nimbleness right there, man. Leaning back,
and watch him
falling
pop
down.
up here. Watch him pop right up. Boom! Gets right off the ground.
The explosiveness, man. You know, it reminds me of you. Me too. You know what I mean? Reminds me of me a little bit.
That reminds me of Kieran
Leaning
back in the day.
Reach back like 1-3. Honestly, I thought he was Odell Beckham Jr. right there. He was gonna bring it in. That'd have been crazy. Next up, we're gonna have Micah Smith taking it on. Man's got his Ohio State hat
Micah's
on
got the
right
gloves
now.
on. Oh,
They're chanting he's gonna drop it right now.
Some chatter from the soon section.
Yeah, go run for it. Yeah, go get it. These guys are supporting their Landon Ring guys. This is the Doughboys guys down here, AB. Last thing we expected was the beef out here.
Oh boy. Oh!
Good
With
catch.
the hands.
Easy catch. Gonna see if he can hold on to the next two and take the lead here.
Oh boy.
He's gonna catch that one.
Okay.
Yeah, too easy.
See, he's got the big hands.
4 points.
His hands are so big, he's just grabbing it with one hand. Oh, he's got it.
He's gonna catch that one. He's got to.
Let's go! Come on! Come on!
All three.
Let's go!
16 points for Michaels.
All three for him right there, AB.
Man,
And the ball toss.
Man, he's got such a big catch radius.
Look at the slow motion.
The first one was beautiful. See him track the ball through the air. The eyes are looking it in through the catch. That is textbook over the shoulder catch. Now, catch number 2 with the one hand with the big mitts. He makes it look easy. This one didn't even look hard, Kieran. I mean,
Just
right to him.
on one side, it's too easy.
He could have done 4.
He could have
done one more.
He could have done 5. I think he could have. Tom, what's going on down there?
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Micah Smith. You just made that look easy, man. Were you expecting that?
Yes, because my brother, he's a quarterback, and I catch footballs for him all the time.
Could we see a position change potentially?
Maybe. You know, you got to talk to my head coach. So I'll catch a fade ball, you know, go crazy.
And you caught 3. How many do you think you could have kept going?
Probably like 5. I could have been 5.
Could have done 5, fellas. We'll see what happens here. Slim Jim's up. Let's get it, Kieran.
No, I definitely think he could have done 5.
He could be a tight end.
100%. Next up, we got that boy, Slim Jimmy. How's it going, Slim Jim? Come on. Show me something. Dale John's ready to go.
Be an athlete, Dale. Come on, Dale Johns.
He has his wide receiver experience, you know, playing with Doughboys as well. We're going to see what this guy can do. That ball's up there.
Right there.
Let's see him move. Uh-oh.
Oh, you overran it.
Close.
It's like being a center fielder. You got to track the ball in the air.
Yeah,
Got to track it in the air.
I think catching number 2 and number 3 is important. He has to go pick up that ball now.
Got to hold that ball now
because
for the second catch.
He's going to have to, have that ball for the second catch.
The key is he's got to tuck it in the armpit so you can have that second hand free.
Yeah, you got to go under the armpit. Oh, he's going to get this one. That's easy. Oh! Just not used to fielding the punts, you know what I mean? You ever return kicks in high school, AB?
I returned punts freshman year.
Wow.
I mean, I was a speedster, and then I got too big.
Yeah.
I started eating some candy before bed and blew up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I used to run a 4.4.
Stop it.
Yeah, no, I did for
You
real.
never once ran a 4.4.
So close. That one's gonna be out of reach as well. They're gonna give him one more. Still 2 balls in the hand. I'm gonna see what Big Dale Johns could get here. That one's over to the left. Man. Let's see if he can move towards one right here, AB.
Oh, there it is.
That's
There
his
it is.
one. That's his one. Oh. Just not it, man.
Hey, this isn't your drill. It's just not your drill.
This is not your drill. We got more. We got more for you.
Dale Johns,
Okay.
0 catches, 0 points.
Let's take a look at the replay right here, slow motion. Just falling back, so close.
Close.
Right through the fingertips, man.
Yep.
Right through the
It's a game of
fingertips.
inches, Kieran.
Yeah, you know.
Let's hear it for Makai Stewart.
Tom, what's going on down there, man?
Hey, I'm here with Dale, Slim Jim. What do you think was the main reason why you weren't able to hang on?
The wind. See, these guys, they didn't have any wind. Of course, when I go up there, the wind is like, oh, no, you can't catch any of the balls. They're all to the right of me, so I should have just stand there and let them go to the right.
Is it safe to say you were letting the other guys win as a kind Doughboy?
Yeah. Hey, as long as one of them wins, it's all that matters. I'm just coming along. I'll make up for it.
I'll make up for it, fellas. I can't wait for it. Back to you.
Thanks, Tom. I'm looking forward to Slim Jim making up for it. He was my dark horse to win this entire thing. Next up, though, you know, we got Makai Stewart. Are you ready to see what he can do?
I'm ready.
I think he's going to catch all 3.
I got some high hopes.
I think he's catching all 3.
Here, you got to have the nimble feet, too, to be able to move up and forward and backwards, side to side.
I think Landon Rink should have been the favorite coming in. I thought Makai Stewart was my favorite. My second favorite.
Oh, here it is.
Oh!
We keep seeing him overrun it, right? You don't want to run up in the very beginning. You got to stay back.
Got to back up. Got to be able to get up there.
You don't want to be backpedaling when you
As that jug machine warms up, guys, it gets further and further.
Yeah.
No, 100%. And the wind is blowing a little strong here. Like right there, it confused him a little bit. Yeah.
It's like a quarterback's arm. It gets loose.
Slim Jim saying the jug machine is throwing like an 8U quarterback right now.
Kieran, we're hearing a lot of excuses.
I mean, I am. Yeah, there are a lot of excuses. Micah still caught all three. Micah did catch all three. Gonna see him try to get this second one right here. The wind's blowing a little bit. These guys got to be able to move under these though. Got to get those active feet, AB.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's good.
Quick feet, good hands.
Oh!
Let's go!
That's a
Give me
catch.
that!
That's
Give me
a
that!
catch. I'm talking about what a one-hander right there. Sticky hands for the ASU.
Been top 10 play.
ASU should put him at receiver, no?
Yeah, you can play slot receiver.
Play slot.
Back up, back up.
Lion.
He should be at ASU. I think they should.
ASU could use him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good. I had to make a phone call. You know what I mean?
Call Kenny Dillingham.
Yeah, call Dillingham.
Coach Dillingham.
Hey, Coach Dillingham, I think he should be playing some receiver.
Rob Dillingham?
Rob Dillingham? He's pretty shifty though.
So shifty.
No, the shiftiest.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
That wind's crazy.
The wind really picked up as soon as that one put up in the air too. And that one's gonna be it for Makai. Still an incredible catch though. Probably the best catch that we saw today. Really, really good effort there, Makai.
Good effort, Makai.
Tried your best. That's all that matters. Let's look at this one right here. Little right-handed one-hander.
One hand.
Sticking in the palms. Too easy.
Wow.
I think this guy that's coming up next is going to do really, really well as well. But before we get him, Tom, what's going on?
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Makai Smith. You only caught one ball, but it was an incredible catch. Can you take me through what happened there?
Really, they kept telling me the wind is blowing that way, to stick to that side. I listened, and it just fell in my hand when I reached upward. Really.
How would you grade your performance?
Really, probably a D-. I didn't really live up to my name, what I know I can do. So next competition, I'm gonna do better.
We can't wait for it, man. Great job. Back to you, Kieran.
Thank you very much, Tom. We have a man coming up last, but certainly not least, Jaraylin McCoy, probably the most athletic out of this group. I want to see what he can do.
He should dominate this competition.
This should be his competition.
Should dominate. He's the lightest one here, the best feet. He should have the best hands. I think he'll go 3 for 3. What do you think?
I think so too. I think this man is going to be sacking quarterbacks like crazy at the next level. And right now, I think we're going to see his skill, catching those tip drills. You know what I mean?
You only get so many chances on defense to catch the football.
Yeah.
You got to take advantage of every single one.
Have to be able to catch one.
Here it is. Here's number 1. Oh, he overran it.
Ah. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, like you said, I think you got to make sure you start back and then run up. You got that one.
Oh,
easy.
Good hands, good hands.
Hands away from the body.
He caught that with his hands, right? Didn't come into the chest. Soft hands, man.
See what he's got here.
Beautiful.
Oh! And they're mad at him right now for not catching that one, Tom.
I am mad at him as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset on that one. Well, let's see if we can get this last one. This is the most important one right here. Gives you the most points. He needs this one. That's right in his chest. Oh, and he dropped that one too.
That. He ate popcorn.
It was so close. So close.
He had the slippery gloves on.
He did. It was yeah, the gloves just a little.
I mean, the first catch was beautiful.
Sweat he wiped up on his arms beforehand.
You see that first catch with the hands.
Beautiful.
Now here's where it went downhill.
Yeah,
Close.
just right through the hands.
Right through the hands, and then number 3, he had a chance here too. He tracked it well in the air. Eyes are on it, but just couldn't bring it in.
Just right through his chest, man. Not what you want to see. Tom's down there with Jaraylin. What does he have to say for himself?
Man, after you caught that first one, I was feeling good. Yeah. Tell me about your performance.
The wind. I ain't gonna have no excuse, but the wind is not on my side.
That feels like an excuse.
Nah, it's an excuse, most definitely. But that ain't the point, though.
Let me see your gloves. Oh, they're ADIDAS gloves, so they are beautiful.
They are beautiful. They're beautiful, of course. But it's just the wind, you know. We got to give it some better winners.
We'll see what happens next time. Kieran, back to you, man.
Thank you, Tom. What a competition there. Jarayla McCoy, as you see him right here, who's just wiping off that sweat on his arms before he could catch it.
I know. It's hot out here, so you got to have a change of gloves. You got to be using the towel to wipe off your hands. Who's your most impressive lineman so far?
It's still Landon Rink.
Yeah.
Him catching those first two, even though he didn't catch the last one, man. Oh my goodness, like he's a freak athlete.
Everyone's talking about Landon Rink playing interior defensive line in college at that nose tackle position. I think he's a guy with the athlete we've seen so far that can go outside and play defensive end as well.
Yeah, he's gonna be in second place right now though. We're looking at the trenches standings. Micah Smith takes the lead, catching all three of those after being in second place. Landon Rink still remains in second, Jarayla McCoy in third, Makai Stewart in fourth, and Dale Johns, AKA Slim Jim, in fifth. I think Slim Jim's gonna have a better day than this.
And we still got the squat, we still got the circuit coming up for those guys, so we'll see another strength, another skill competition. It's going to be interesting to see if Dale Johns can get some points on the board.
Now, there's still so much more to go to. First, we got to go talk to our guy Tom, though, right now. What's going on, Tom?
I am here with the best hands in all of OT7, at least for the linemen. Great job, Micah. How you feel win that event?
I feel pretty good. You know, I feel like that was my strong suit coming into this, so I executed very well.
And then you did a full sprint here into the foam pit. Are you tired? What happened there?
I'm low-key, I'm tired, but like it was fun though, because my Doughboy teammates, well, my Doughboys, they came with me.
Do you think your boy should change positions, maybe a receiver?
Yeah, you know, he's a skills at heart, you feel me? Skills at heart.
I love it. Good luck the rest of the way. The winner of the best hands. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. Congratulations to Micah Smith winning the best hands competition. I mean, he looked way more nimble and beautiful out there than AB ever will. Just completely honest with you. He caught all three with so much ease. AB looked like he was really struggling. It's just not even remotely close. What a performance by him. And guys, don't forget, after all of this today, we are going to have the next Up Sevens presented by Army National Guard. The best sophomores taking on the best juniors in the country. OT7's sort of all-star game, and I can't wait to watch it. It is going to be incredible. I'm taking the juniors, AB. Who are you taking? I'm taking the juniors. You got the sophomores?
I got the sophomores all day.
The sophomores are talking a lot of trash, I'll be honest.
I was talking to the coaches earlier. I hear we may see some trick plays. We may see some exciting stuff happening in that one, man.
We might see some stuff for sure. Let's go ahead and get to the next event, though. Alex Day, what's going on, my guy?
Thank you very much, Kieran. Welcome back to the booth. We have our next event coming up. The trenches were fun, but it is time to see the wideouts, the DBs, the running backs, in Got Bounce. Fellas,
got the bunnies?
I'm excited for this one. Who has the bunny, Sniper Jones?
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not voting against anybody named LeBron, okay? If your name's LeBron, you going to get a pass from me. All right, I'm going with LeBron Hill.
We have 2 vertical jumps per player. The highest jump of the 2 attempts is your final score. Highest jumper wins. We see this in the NFL Combine. You see this in high school combines. We've all practiced this walking under every single doorway. Who has the highest vertical? Let's take a look at the guys who are going to be showing off their hops. Who's getting those 50-50 balls? We got Vernell Brown III, SFE. Tristan Keys, Baby DK they call him. Xavier Larice. Devin Sanchez, the #1 DB in the nation. LeBron Hill. And last but not least, Keyshawn Henderson, who's playing with the Doughboys this weekend.
Ooh. I like that, man. Keyshawn came up here and said, what's up to me? We got the famous raccoon hat. You're going to be getting a lot of touchdowns for Doughboys this weekend.
Davy Crockett.
He is one of the best athletes we have seen come through here in a long time. I feel like he scored countless touchdowns. He was the entire offense a few weeks ago. So I think he's going to do some things for the Doughboys. You never know.
Vernell Brown III going first. He's a star wideout for SFE, 5'11", 170. Pretty nice first jump there.
No doubt. He's from Orlando, Florida. He's the 39th overall ranked prospect in the nation.
Hey, man, this kid is headed to the Ohio State University.
He's not committed yet. He's crystal ball to OSU. You never know.
Hey, listen. When they get you by the rim, you're done, okay? Trust me. When O State tell you they want you to be a part, what better place can you play some football, man?
Wait till Vanderbilt starts, Colin.
Yep, that's when he starts denying.
34.5 inches was the first jump. Tack on another. A pretty nice showing there by the 5'11" Brown.
Yeah, that is impressive. We talked to the SFE coaches, actually. It's one of the most storied 7-on-7 programs that we've seen. And they said he's as good as athlete as they've had in over a decade. And those are like numerous Pro Bowlers, all-pro level guys. he is the next guy up in the state of Florida.
Let's take a look at the second jump here, Sniper Jones. You think he's dunking with a 35.5-inch vertical?
100%. Maybe a lob threat, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's coming down, you know, calling the ISO, getting the dunk off, but he can catch a lob.
Tom standing by with Mr. Brand. What's going on, Tom?
Hell, man, you started things off well. How do you feel after that performance?
Good, man. I feel like I could have jumped a little higher, but we all good.
You had good technique. You got up there for sure. What's the dunk package looking like in the basketball court?
Hey, I could slam it. I just got to dunk more. I probably could windmill, but I had to see.
If there was one guy here who you're worried about maybe taking you down, who is it?
Nobody. Nobody. I ain't worried about it.
There you go, fellas. Let's get on to the next one.
Coming up next, out of Mississippi, Tristan Keys, Baby DK, they call him.
Well, if your nickname's Baby DK, I think you have to give me a 40-inch vert, right? That's the rule right there. He's a longer guy, rangy, 6'2", 175, 4-star, state of Mississippi. I mean, it's hard to believe Lane Kiffin's going to let a guy like this leave the state of Mississippi.
Yeah, it's tough, man. He got looks from Florida State, Auburn, University of Miami, just to name a few. Now it's time to see what his bounce like.
Keys. Oh. He did not look where he was jumping there. I don't know how they're going to judge this one.
That one, fellas. We're going to redo that.
Let's run that one back.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's some SEC physicality right there.
He had the bounce.
I'm going to break this shit.
He had the bounce. He just needed hand-eye coordination.
Take another look. Oh, he was looking up, too. He just missed it.
Oh, he just needed the shades, fellas. That's what happened.
Oh, let's get him some Oakleys. Get him some Oakleys. Yeah, there we go. Looking like he could bat 350 in those. Tristan Keys with his first jump.
Technically a second. He might be winded now. He might be winded.
Lining it up.
He missed twice. Oh!
That's a good jump.
That's a really good jump.
That's a pretty nice first jump. Credit to the Oakleys. Credit to the Oakleys.
Absolutely. You got to give him that top one there. We'll see what they give him.
Wow.
Give it to him. Yo, if I'm him, I'm fighting for that top one, man. I'll work for that.
He deserves it.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
It doesn't look like he's too happy with that first jump there, though.
Hey, man, he's a perfectionist.
I think he'll get it right here on the second one. He had the technique a little off. Now he learned. Now he's got it dialed in right here on his second real attempt.
This is a high vertical if he can get anything right.
That is pretty tall.
Look at where he's at and look at where the front. Like, if he gets anything right here today, we talking serious athlete right here.
That first one was measured at 31.5. So for context, Vernell Brown, the third, his second jump was 35.5. So some ground to make up here for Baby DK, Tristan Keys.
Hey, man. This just lets me know how crazy of an athlete you have to be. Like, a lot of these guys in the NBA, like the Ja Morants, have 40-inch verticals. Like, that's crazy.
40 inches is absurd.
Here we go. Keys. Goes up. Oh. Tack on another inch. That looks like the unofficial score, 32.5. We'll see what it's clocked in at, but I just saw one ring move there.
35-inch vert is very impressive. I think Vernell set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to beat that 35.5, to be honest.
My pick is Keyshawn Henderson, who's coming up last. That was 32.5 there. Impressive jump there by Tristan Keys, Baby DK, who's standing by with Overtime Tom.
Tristan, man, that first one you almost broke it. What happened there?
Couldn't really see nothing, you feel me? But my man right here helped me with some shades, and we did what we did.
Yeah, you threw the Oakley shades on. That seemed like it made a big difference.
Yeah. It's the swag. Swag. Feel good, play good. You look good, you play good.
There you go. Day, take it away, man. Good job.
Thank you, Tom. We have Xavier Larice here. 5'10", 4-star safety. And it'll be interesting to see here, is it the under 6-foot guys or the over 6-foot guys that have the better verticals?
So far, it's the under 6-foot guys, right? And Xavier, he is semi-local guy from Melbourne High School, right down the road, 4-star safety.
Now, does that mean that they call it Melbourne, like they do in Australia? Melbourne, Florida?
Could be. And this guy's he's big time. He already got looks from Colorado, Clemson. The future is in his palms, man. He can do whatever he decides to do. I'm excited to see what he gets from this one. I think they're redoing the first attempt.
I think 34.5 on the first one, or did they redo it?
I think they redid it.
They redid it.
Are we doing it again? Okay.
Again.
All right.
I mean, by the time
Does he need Oakley shades too?
Yeah, get him some Oakley shades, man.
Get him some Oakleys.
It's 35, it looks like, right there.
35, which is half an inch short of Brunell Brown III, but still an impressive jump there by Xavier. 35 inches for the 5'10 safety.
That's very impressive. 35 inches for somebody 5'10. Mo, what would your bird be?
You know, I'm in that mid-30s range, to be honest. I've had a few surgeries back in my day, kind of restricting some motion, but I like me at like 36. I think I would win this competition.
Hey, my best was 32, so you beat me. Tom, what's going on down there?
Hey, man, I'm down here with Xavier now. We were talking to the shorter guys have an advantage or not. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel like I could have done way better. You know, kind of messed me up when they pulled it back a little bit, but you good.
You think you got the most bounce in all of OT7?
Definitely.
How tall are you?
I'm like, realistically 5'8", but I say 5'10".
And can you dunk?
Yeah, I can dunk.
Easily. All right, let's see what this next guy does. Great job, Xavier. Back to you guys.
He said realistically I'm 5'8", but I give myself extra 2 inches. If that's the case, fellas, I'm 6 feet.
I respect the honesty.
Hey, man, I'm 6 feet, man. Address me as such.
Next up, we have Devin Sanchez, the #1 player in Texas, the #1 DB in the nation.
The nation?
He's going to Ohio State, 6'2" defensive back. Let's see what he's got in his bag right now.
Hey, man. Great talent.
Whoa! Loses his footing there on the landing. He got up, though.
Yeah, Devin might be the most hyped prospect here this week, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm hearing shades of Derek Stingley. Biggest cornerback prospect since a guy like Stingley. He's out of North Shore, that massive, well-run program out of Houston, Texas. And Snipe, he's crystal balled. Guess where?
The Ohio State University.
He is committed to Ohio State University. 27 inches on the first jump there by Sanchez. Here we go.
Oh,
wow.
We got up there.
Added a couple to his total. We'll see what that one clocks in. He should have brought that the first time.
Might be like 36, though.
I think you just need a warm-up.
Give him one more, honestly.
I think he needs a third one.
Yo, for him to do that on his second try, what would he get on his third?
32 inches, added 7 inches to his total, but still shy of Brunell Brown III. He had 35.5.
Yo, Brunell is low-key cooking right now. He set the bar. He was first up. He gets to 35.5. I don't think nobody's came close to that. Well, actually, somebody got 35. It came close.
Right.
Devin is standing by with overtime. Tom, what's going on?
Devin Sanchez, your first jump, I was like, oh, what happened? The second one, you kind of killed. What happened there between the two?
I don't even know. Like, I feel like I jumped forward instead of up, so I kind of went forward and just messed up. But the second one, I kind of regained myself, and I think I had a good jump.
Now, the #1 DB in the country, you think that helps you in this a little bit?
Yeah, I feel like a little bit, but I feel like, anybody can do it. But if we had a running start, it'd be over with, because I got else for real. But, I could have did better, I'm mad at myself a little bit, but it is what it is.
Hey, man, you killed it. No worries. Appreciate you. Back to you guys.
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen. It is time for LeBron Hill. And you know what, Snipe? Never bet against a guy named LeBron in a jumping competition.
I'm telling you right now, man, I'm betting the church's money. This guy right here, LeBron Hill. And I think he's a safe bet.
6'4", 180, big guy, Mo.
Yeah, we saw his bounce actually a few weeks ago on a fade ball in action. We know he's got bounce.
Goes up.
I like that. That's what I like to see early. That's what I like to see early right there.
Now, he's 6'4", 180, committed to Louisville, but I'm curious what that clocks in at because, of course, he is 6'4". We'll get the official score. 28.5 on the first jump.
Okay. We got a lot of room to make up.
We have some ground to make up.
This was your favorite, Snipe.
I mean, this is the church's money. It ain't mine. It ain't mine. It's the church's. But you know what? I'm going to stick it out, man. I ain't going to jump ship like some people named Alex Day. I'm going to stay.
I stuck with Keyshawn.
I'm going to stay right
I'm
here.
sticking with Keyshawn.
I'm going to stay right here, baby. I'm going to live and die on the back of LeBron Hill.
LeBron Hill.
Come on, LB.
Here we go.
Come on, LB.
LBH.
Let me get one, LB.
LBH. Once, twice, Oh,
swing and a miss.
Okay.
And that is where he stands, 28.5 for LeBron Hill.
He don't even have 2-3 on the back. He got 33. That's what That's what it is. He need 2-3.
Or the 6.
Come on.
Put the 6 on.
I mean, one of the two.
You know what it is? His arms are so long. Sometimes they just set it up so much longer than the other guys. That's got to be what it is.
Yep. That was his first jump.
He had the 2-3 jersey. It would have been crazy.
If he wore the 2-3, that would have given him at least 3-4 inches.
At least. No doubt.
At least. Tom standing by with LeBron. What's up, guys?
Hey, fellas, I am down here with LeBron Hill. Now, with the name LeBron, we expected a lot. Is that added pressure?
No. I scooted too far back. If I would have scooted forward, I'm getting a 40 plus.
Well, the impressive thing is you are the only person to miss.
Yeah, that's a bad statistic, though. That's bad.
Can we expect a big weekend out of you, LeBron?
Of course.
All right, man, I can't wait to see it. Great job, as always. Back to you guys.
That's what it was, man. I was expecting him to go forward, but he was going back. I knew it was something going on.
40 inches would have been crazy.
That would have been insane.
Next up is Keyshawn Henderson, 6'3", #1 athlete in the nation for the class of 2026. He plays QB, he plays wide receiver, he plays DB. He does it all, but can he jump? Here we go.
I know the raccoon hat is giving them some extra attributes right now.
Okay.
You know what, Dave? This was actually my favorite as well. I think he might be the best athlete here.
Hey, 247 says he's the best athlete, not just here, but in the whole nation.
In the nation, you
In
said?
the nation.
Whoa.
What?
22 and a half.
I think he needs some shades. Someone get him some Oakley shades.
Somebody give him a Gatorade and the Snickers. He'll be fine with that.
Give him a trampoline.
22.5 for Keyshawn. We saw him make some crazy catches, some crazy jump balls in game. Not gonna lie, expected a little bit more than 22.5.
Not looking good for y'all pick, man. I think the hat went
Get up.
down a little bit.
It is a heavy hat.
A couple. Yeah, it's a great point, guys. Great point.
Heavy hat.
Gravity, you know?
It's like you jumping with a weight vest on right now, fellas.
Yep.
The Davy Crockett hat has to be at least 4 or 5 pounds.
Easy.
Take another look here at the second jump. Tacked on a couple.
I still think he's the best athlete.
Okay, we've seen it. I think it's Vernell at this point.
We'll get the official scoring.
Hey, guys, that first 22.5 was incorrect, we are being told.
Oh.
It was actually 42 now.
I mean, math was never my thing.
Oh, we know.
I'm curious to see what his final score is now.
Oh, okay, that changes everything. We got a 35-inch total right there.
A 35-inch. I believe that is on the second one, which is his high score. We'll get official word on that. If it is 35, it is half an inch short of Brown. Keyshawn standing by with Tom, though. What's up?
I am here with Keyshawn Henderson, man. What do you think of your performance?
If that's 35, if we're correct, I think I won. He got 35.5? Who got 35.5?
Vernell, yeah.
But I thought he had 34.5. I looked at that one.
Nah, it sounds like you didn't win. Wow. It's okay, man. Better luck next time.
Vernell Brown III is your champion at 35.5 inches. Couple came close. Xavier Larice, he had 35. Keyshawn Henderson at 35. The half an inch did it for Vernell Brown III out of SFE. He has had an unbelievable spring on the field, and he has taken it to the ADIDAS Throwdown. He's also standing by with Overtime Tom.
Hey, guys, I am here with the Got Bounce champion. How's it feel, man?
Good, man. I still feel like I could have jumped a little higher, but hey, it paid off.
So you got 35.5. Where do you think we could get to?
When? And what time frame? Because I can easily get to 40. Easily get to 40. Right out here today, I'll probably get like 37. 37, I see.
Did you get a little nervous there when Keyshawn started jumping?
Nah, I told you I wasn't worried about nobody.
Yeah. And Romello Hill, he's a basketball player known as the bounciest athlete in the country. Would you say that you're bouncier than Romello?
Hey, he got to do it against me. We got to line it up and see.
There we go, the Got Bounce champion, Vernell Brown. Back to you, fellas.
Vernell Brown III is your Got bounce champion, 35.5 inches for the wide receiver for SFE. Just a beastly performance there by Brown.
Vernell Brown is special. And guys, we're seeing a trend here. We saw who won the relay race, the Florida team. Who had the highest vert?
Okay.
A Florida guy.
I see what you're doing here.
Now, I don't know, but there's a lot of talk around here.
Hey man, I'm still thinking about Keyshawn Henderson with the Flavor Flav. Wow. What a competition, man. Shout out to Vernell Brown. He showed that he got bounced.
Hey guys, pool play starts tomorrow on Friday, but let's take a look at Saturday's schedule. This is day 2 of pool play, and the game I'm circling on my calendar, and I'll be watching all of them, Midwest Boom versus the Trillion Boys. These are two teams who have made deep runs at divisionals. Trillion Boys got a win. Midwest Boom made 2 semifinals appearances, and that is my game of the day for Group A on Saturday. But wait, there's more, Sniper Jones. We got Group B on Saturday. Team TOA versus Low Pro. That's one that I have circled. Also, Low Pro, Micah Eugenio. Team TOA, Madden Yamaliava. Mo, give me a quick prediction for that game.
TOA Low Pro?
Yep.
Oh, Low Pro.
Low Pro. Snipe, who you got in that one?
Hey, man, if it ain't Low Pro, it's a no-go.
Oh, don't do it to him, Sniper Jones. Don't do it to him. The ADIDAS Throwdown marches on, and we're going back to the trenches. It's time for quads and squats. Karen, what's going on?
What's going on, Day? Welcome back to the trenches. Before we get started, we want to take a quick look here at the standings. We have quads and squats coming up next. Event number 3, AB. Who have you been most impressed with?
I mean, the easy answer is Landon Rink. He's been so impressive on the bench press, the way he moves around. Again, we've seen him throughout the weeks at OT7 playing for the Doughboys, making some big plays. I'm excited to see him on the squat right now.
Yeah, currently he's in second place right now. Needs to kind of rebound after that incredible bench press performance. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the squat. What should we be looking forward to here, AB?
Here's what we got, Kieran. The squat rack, this is where dogs are developed. Life's too short to have weak legs, all right? So I'm going to demonstrate with 135. The guys are doing 315. It's all about getting deep here on the squat. We got to go all the way down. I don't want any half squats. You hear that, Landon? No half squats, Landon Rink, okay? And we're going to see who can do the most reps. Let's get 315 on there for the guys. All the way down, 90 degrees.
Yeah, no, you couldn't handle that 315, AB, as they say.
I had to do 125, man. That's embarrassing. I had to do that on camera, but.
We're going to look at the standings right now. We got Micah Smith in first place, Landon Rink in second, Jeraylin McCoy sitting there in third, Makai Stewart in fourth, and Dale John Slim Jim still sitting at the back. But right now, we got Landon Rink about to step up to the squat rack.
This performance is huge if Landon wants to catch Micah Smith for number 1. He's got to dominate here on the squat rack.
I want to see what this guy has, man.
Let's go, Landon.
He's an extremely strong guy. We're only going to have Landon Rink and Micah Smith and Jeraylin McCoy doing this round. It's time for them to kind of capitalize on some points. We're going to see what he's got.
Here we go, Landon. Let's go.
I see him get deep.
Deeper.
2, 3.
Deeper, Landon. Come on.
6. Get up. They're screaming, get up.
10.
Come on.
Let's go, Landon. Come on, baby.
Landon.
Keep going, Landon. Breathe, baby. Breathe.
Room for someone from A&M, Landon. You better take advantage of this moment.
Come on, Landon. Wait, he's still rolling.
Come on, Rink. He's still going. He's got 70 in him. He's got 70 in him.
Even tired, Karen.
He's got so many in him. Is he touching 25, AB?
Come on, Landon.
He's getting 25, AB. Come on.
Come on, Landon.
Oh, yeah. 3 plates, nothing,
That's
AB.
a tank right there.
You were scared of this weight, AB.
That's a tank.
Look at him. He's still going.
Dig him. Dig him.
No, I'm not saying that. Come on, Landon. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Woo!
Come on.
And those legs are tired now.
Let's go. Come on.
24 reps for Landon Rink. What an impressive performance. He is so strong, man. It's unbelievable.
Man, he didn't even slow down until rep 18.
Nah, he was just like he could have jumped right here with 315 on his shoulders. It looked like he was about to get off the ground.
On the bench press.
Nah, exactly. It looked like he was about to get off the ground.
Wow.
Look at the focus on his face right now, man.
Micah's not messing around.
Unbelievable. What a performance from Landon Rank. Dude, just too easy for him. 315 on his shoulders. On those first couple of reps, it really looked like he was about to jump. He was putting him up so quick.
315 is not light now. I mean, that's some weight.
Look at the strain, man. Tom's down there with Landon Rank right now. What's going on, Tom?
I am here with Landon Rank. You did a great job there, but you were a little wobbly afterwards.
Oh, yeah. I was about to fall over when I got out the rack. Whew.
Have you ever done 315 for reps?
No. I don't even really warm up with that, really. My max is 605, so I start off with like 400.
Excuse me?
My max is 605.
Say that one more time.
605.
Landon Rank, fellas. Back to you guys.
Next up, we've got Micah Smith stepping up.
On,
no
Micah.
shoes, straight socks on the feet.
No shoes, Micah.
No shoes, Micah.
No shoes, Micah. Come on, Micah, let's go.
Now on the shoulders.
Let's go,
how many
Micah.
reps he can get.
Oh, there we go.
How many are you thinking right now? No belt either.
Okay. Deeper.
Just straight country strength right here. Come on now.
Okay.
He's getting him up there.
Get down. Get down, Micah.
Come on. 6. 7 for him. Come on now. He's got 15 in him. I think he does. 15. He's got 15 in him.
Come on, Micah.
10.
Strain, Micah. Strain, baby.
It's just easy.
Come on, Micah.
Just calm right now. Come on, Micah. Come on, Micah. Get down there, Micah. Get up. There's 15 for him. 16. Make it a little deeper. He got one more in him right now.
A little wobbly. Get a little wobbly.
Yeah. He's going to try one more. AB, what a performance right now, man.
I'd like to see some more depth there in the squat.
A little bit more depth. He's screaming right now.
Come on, Micah.
Ah, there it is. Micah Smith gets to 20 reps. What a performance.
Man.
Take all the time you need, mister.
You talk about strain, Karen.
A performance.
Tenacity.
Micah Smith. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's look at the replay right here.
Oh, there he is.
This man's getting deep in there early on. No belt, no nothing,
Big
AB.
boy getting deep. Stable base there, no belt, good core.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see from a
He was screaming towards the end of it all, too.
That look on his face.
Look at that. That was that 20th rep right there.
Willpower. That's willpower.
He had to turn up on that one right there. That's real strength right now. Tom, what's going on? You're down there with the legend himself.
Hey, man, I'm here with Micah, but he needs a minute. How you feeling, bro?
I feel my legs are dead. I'm like Jello now.
Have you ever repped 315 like that before?
I used to do it for like 5 or 7, something like that. So that audience, it made me go heavy. Somebody said go 20. I was like, hey, I gotta hit 29.
What's the max squat?
4. Last time my max was 405.
Oh, you got more in you now.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll let you recover a little bit. My man's about to pass out. Back to you, Karen.
I was like interviewing someone after running a mile or something. That was terrible. He was
I've been in
exhausted.
those shoes before. You can't even think when your legs are that tired.
No, 100%. He's laying down now. Oh, man. Look at Micah. He's out, bro. He's out for the count. He's out for the count, man.
Leave him alone.
That's a hard 20 reps. He's taking a nap right now. Leave him alone, man. Let him get his rest.
He's got some Z's. He's dreaming of the Buckeyes.
Eyes closed. He's not waking up. Look at him shaking his head right now. Yeah, he's taking that nap. He's taking that nap for real. All right, next up on the squat, we got Jarayla McCoy. We're going to see what this kid can do. He's got that country strength straight out of Mississippi, representing for the SIP. Let's see how many reps he can get going right now.
Karen, a lot of rumors of the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, hey.
For Jarayla.
Hey, I would be scared if I was a Penn State fan like yourself, you know what I mean? He's going to be sacking quarterbacks up there for a while.
He's a Big Ten player.
Yeah, 100%. Getting down there. 7.
Good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on. Yep.
Tell me something, McCoy.
Get down. Get depth. Get deep.
You like the wide grip right there that he's got going on?
Yeah, stabilizing on his back.
Yep. See him get down there. Come on, Jarayla.
Back in my day,
get there.
Back in my day, we wore shoes when we were squatting. Back in my day. Come on, here we go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 15, come on. Keep pushing. You got more. Don't slow down.
Let's go.
You need 6 more. Come on, Tampa, let's make some noise.
Gotta get down. Get some depth. Get down. Get down. Come on.
He's still trying.
All right, rack it. Okay.
Impressive performance. Good work.
Good effort.
Jalen McCoy. Good work right there. AB.
Man, I'm surprised.
You were scared. You were scared of that weight.
I was thinking we get 3 to 5 reps. I mean, every guy here was repping that out.
They're so much stronger than you. It's
Impressive.
crazy.
I had to do 135.
I
I
don't even know if I'm getting up the bar.
I should get kicked off the broadcast for that.
Yeah, you should.
I should go home. That's embarrassing. I'd like a redemption.
Let's hear it for Big Landon Rink.
Look at him right there.
All the
The
guys
wide
are
grip.
pushing.
I like the wide grip though as well though too.
You know what I like hearing? It's hot out here, it's humid, but the effort we're seeing from the big boys is impressive. We're seeing a ton of effort.
Incredible. Tom, you're down there with Jalen right now. What's going on, Tom?
Hey, you're talking over here. You came in second. How's it feel?
Man, it feels good to come out here and compete. We're just having fun.
This is the circuit.
How do the legs feel right now?
I can't feel them. That's the thing. I can't feel my legs at all.
We see you and some of the other guys going no shoes. Is that an advantage?
That was a bad idea. I was sliding everywhere. But you know, we out here having fun, competing.
Great job, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
We're going to take a look at the standings right now. Micah Smith still in the lead with that impressive 20 reps that he did screaming over there. He's sitting in the top with 19 points over Landon Rink in second, Jalen McCoy in third, Makai Stewart in fourth, and Slim Jim, my guy, still sitting at the bottom. But hey,
Slim Jim.
I'm excited to see what he can do next round.
You hear Slim Jim Dale Johns, though, he said he got in a car wreck yesterday.
No, he did, and he
still
came
showed
out.
up here today.
He's still competing.
That's what OT7's all about.
He's still competing. We got Tom. Yeah, exactly. We got Tom with the winner of quads and squats. What's going on, Tom?
Quads and squats champion Landon Rink. You put on a show, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. My legs a little wobbly, but I'm about to go try and go win obstacle course right now too.
Oh, I forgot you got an obstacle course now. Are the legs okay for that?
We'll be gone to do a couple A skip before I go. Get right.
You told me that your max is about 600. What do you think we can get to over the next year or so? Can we get 7 bills?
I think in college I'll get 7 for sure. I'm gonna try to get like 650 this summer when I max out, but I think I'll get 7.
All right, man. The winner, the guy with the strongest legs here, Landon Rink. Back to you, fellas.
Congratulations to Landon Rink. Won the bench, won the squat. We got one more big event coming up next. I mean, he's just been so impressive today.
And Landon also had the best depth on the squat. He was getting down to 90-degree angle, which you love to see. We got to work on the depth on some of those other guys. Like, say, ass to grass. I want that butt down on the squat. Come on.
He's been incredible, like all day. He's so good, I might actually root for him at A&M.
What?
We're gonna have to cut that from the broadcast. We might actually.
You're getting a little crazy.
Yeah, I might be getting a little wild.
You're getting a little crazy.
I'm a little delirious in this Florida sun right now. I might be rooting for him, but guys, don't forget. After all of this, we have next up sevens brought to you by Army National Guard. We're talking about the top sophomores, the top juniors in the country facing off. We're going to have trick plays. We're going to have electric plays downfield. We're going to have explosive touchdowns. We're going to have pick sevens, all sorts of stuff. Are you excited for this?
I mean, tonight we're going to have the future of college football here. In
100%.
4 or 5 years, these sophomores and juniors, probably sooner than that for the juniors, will be dominating the biggest stage in college football.
All of these guys that are going to be getting dominated by my Texas Longhorns about to play in the next sub-sevens competition. I can't. I bleed burnt orange. I can't let it go whatsoever. No, I'm telling you. But we've had an amazing day so far. It has been incredible here in sunny Tampa, Florida. AB, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know what I can't stop thinking about? Did you hear Mo Hassan say that he was going to have a 35-inch vertical jump? Did you hear Mo Hassan say that? That was one of the crazier things I've
heard. Yeah, I think he's definitely lying. Definitely lying. Hey, another liar. Tom, what's going on, man?
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Keyshawn Henderson. We're talking about the next up game this evening, the little all-star game. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm trying to win MVP, though, for sure. That's the move. I'm playing everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Y'all might even see me coaching.
Can we get an MVP, you think?
Yeah.
Now, you're playing on the 2026 squad. You're going against 2025 guys. Is that you guys at a disadvantage there? Is that going to be tough?
Nah, they talking smack already. Devin talking smack, Winnie talking smack, everybody talking smack. We just calm, cool, and collected. We finna just stand on business.
Can't wait for it. And who are some other guys on your team that we should know about?
Malachi, we got Madden, Jonah, we got Aaron, we got everybody. We got everybody you can ask for.
And now you play receiver, but you also play quarterback in high school. What's up with that? Are we gonna make a decision one day?
Oh no, my decision already made. Everybody at home know I play quarterback. That's my dream. That's where I want to go for. But I mean, I just do receiver just because cardio, anything, all of that.
And now you kind of bursted onto the scene when we first saw you at OT7 a few weeks ago. You're now skyrocketing rankings, all this stuff. What's the last month been like for you?
Really, it's been the last like 3 or 4. My life has completely changed. I see like little kids every day coming up, looking up to me, like coming up for pictures, anything. So it really is a blessing. Yeah.
Well, stick around because you're going to see Keyshawn Henderson, a ton of guys in the Next Up Sevens presented by an Army National Guard doing his thing already. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. I cannot wait for those Next Up Sevens. It's going to be an electric, just amazing time. I'm excited to see all those quarterbacks out there. A lot of talent, a lot of guys to roast as well. But guys, we're here for the final event of the trenches. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the circuit. We're down here with 5 of the best big men in the country. The final event about to determine who's the best of these guys. The circuit, though, walk us through it, Adam Bitterman.
The circuit, this one's tough, man. We're gonna see who the best athlete is. Guys, we're gonna start on the sled push on the low handlebars right here. Tom's gonna hop on to add 30 pounds. Just kidding. Oh, this thing's heavy. Okay. Oh, boy. We're gonna do the sled push, come right here to the farmer's carry, pick up the 75s. These are heavy, too. Hopefully these guys move faster than I do. Drop them on the black mat, come right here to the tire lift, flip the tire, and then we're going 1 foot in every ladder right here. Quick feet, there goes my cord. And then we're making a move around the bags right here, and then catching the pass coming around, jumping in the pit, and we'll see which big boy is the best athlete with the best hands.
AB, you look good, man.
Here, and I'm pretty tired, man.
AB, come dap me up, brother. You're out here working, brother. You did a great job.
Dude,
I think you would have placed like maybe 5th.
That sled was heavy, man.
Yeah. You would have placed maybe 5th, maybe 6th though too. I don't know.
You can't tell. Was that me or Landon Rink? You can't tell.
Hey, you're close. You're close to there in terms of the athleticism right now. But I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Landon Rink has been amazing all day, but Micah Smith as well. These guys are out here just moving, so nimble, so strong. The big men need more love, man. They are the heart and soul of football, if we're being honest.
I'm excited to see Slim Jim do this.
I think Slim Jim's gonna kill it.
How we doing?
How we feeling, Slim Jim?
Ready, Slim Jim, to give us a thumbs up?
Let's go, baby. He's gonna destroy this entire competition. Look at our refs out here with the sleeveless. You know what I mean? Look, how you liking that?
Hey, we got a sleeveless ref.
Look at these guys, man. This is crazy. No, but I'm excited to see who we're gonna be crowning king of the trenches. Tom, who's your favorite right here in the circuit?
Man, I think they all look terrible after squatting just now.
They were all dead. Like they're all sitting down.
Why are they all sitting down?
They're all sitting down. They don't know what's going on. Look, I think Landon Rink has proven to be the strongest person here. I think he's also probably the most athletic. So I'm going to pick him, and I feel pretty good about that.
That's my thing. These are the trenches, man. This is where you got to get down and dirty. You got to be able to grind when you're as tired as you possibly can be,
Hey, AB, you went through this now, so we're going to see the linemen, the big boys go through it. Do you think a running back or a receiver would be better at this?
I think they'd struggle because here's the thing. So we got this sled is heavy.
Yeah.
That was heavier than I thought it was going to be. The farmer's carry is not like that tire now. that thing will throw your back out if you're not careful.
I think
someone have good form on the bottom there.
I think they're going to struggle with the tire. I don't think they've done it.
It's heavier than you think it is.
It's also technique, and I don't know if they have it.
No, grabbing the tire is so hard. I tried to grab the tire earlier, but you need to be able to grip it in the right area.
I will admit, I came here last night, and I was practicing the tire.
Well, yesterday in rehearsals, I saw you struggle. I was like,
oh. I came back and was practicing all this.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. The tire is definitely an art. I think getting that thing over quickly is going to be a problem.
Can they catch the ball and get in the pit?
Yeah, catch the ball, get into the pit, do it as fast as you can.
Let's go.
We got Dale Johns.
Get low, stay low. Come on. Come on, Dale.
Always got to push it all the way off the mat. That's going to kill him with time. Commissioner Hunter being a stickler, man. Oh, my goodness.
Come on, pick him up.
What did he do wrong, Hunter? He's got to
pick
push
those
it
up.
fully.
He's trying to move with them right now. He's got to drop them back on there. Made it.
Get low. Get low.
Here's the tire.
Okay. Oh, easy.
It's heavy, man. I told you.
Gonna see the footwork right here.
1 foot each.
Quick feet.
Slow feet, don't eat.
Getting around it.
Catch the ball.
Now the hands.
Get in. Oh.
Let's hear it for Dale.
What a performance by Slim Jim. We can't overstate that. This man was in a car accident a day ago.
He's having trouble
Came out
getting
here, and he went out here and just dominated today.
Man, car wreck yesterday.
I don't care if he finished in 5th place. Right here, he leaves the cart a little short.
Attention to detail, Kieran.
Yeah,
attention to detail.
He had to run back, had to finish getting over there. I mean, Commissioner Hunter's a little bit of a stickler of the rules here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go have a word with him.
Commissioner's gonna start getting booed if.
Yeah, Commissioner. I'm booing the commissioner right now. That's crazy. Goodness gracious.
Come on, Commissioner Hunter.
That man was in a car accident a couple days ago. You made him go back. That's messed up. Come on now. What a great performance by Slim Jim. Let's see. Now the rest. I mean, look at the nimble, the footwork right there.
He's got good. I mean, the hands were natural there. Called it, turned up field, jumped in the pit. Now.
That looked like Jay Jett is making cuts right there, man.
Impressive.
That's what he reminded me of. Tom, what's going on, man?
Hey, I'm with my guy Slim Jim. Just went through a little obstacle course. How are we feeling?
Feeling good. Could have done better. Wasn't really sure of the rules at first, but got it done. That's all that really matters.
You did get it done. You did a great job. What was the hardest part, would you say?
Probably the farmer carry. Why am I turning this way? Sorry, guys.
What'd you think about the commissioner making you go back?
See, I thought that was a little
corrupt.
That was a little crazy because I was already finished with it.
Corrupt commissioner is what we call him.
Yeah, that was very corrupt. I say take second off of my time.
I agree with that. Back to you guys. Great job.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, we're going to get on Commissioner Hunter's head here really quick, but he's about to kick off our next competitor. Our commissioner's tweaking, man, honestly. It's crazy.
Man.
We got Makai Stewart here ready to go. Last round of the trenches. Commissioner's going to blow that whistle, make sure that he does all of the rules the right way.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, good work.
Man, he shoved that sled right off the cart. He's moving, though. Look at him move those.
Insane way to carry those.
Now we got the tire flip. It's an art. He got it, though. The gloves are helping him out. Now the footwork.
Good feet. Good feet. Good feet.
He got it.
Oh.
Now we got to see the hands. We got to see the hands.
Oh.
Oh. What a catch by Makai Stewart. AB, he looked like you out there, man. Actually better.
You saw the feet in the ladder, Kieran?
No, the feet in the ladder was crazy.
Impressive, quick feet.
Look at the sled was probably the most impressive.
In the way he just moves, he didn't even slow down. Just one continuous movement. The farmer's carry, drops the weight, perfect tire flip, and then look at these feet right here.
It's incredible right there. Bah, 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 bah. Look at him.
Hey, that's what gets you paid.
You had to put
quick
that in super slow motion. Look at that right there, man.
Kieran.
Didn't miss a single spot.
And then the hands.
Look at that right there. Just nimble, man.
Kenny Dillingham at Arizona State, head coach. He can play some tight end.
That's what I'm saying.
He can play some tight end.
You got to try him out at tight end a little bit. Graceful. Tom, what's going on, man?
I'm here with Makai. You were moving out there. How'd it feel?
Felt great. You know, get out there. It's good to move. Can't really breathe right now, though.
You cannot really breathe right now. What do you think was the hardest part of the obstacle course?
Probably the sled. Probably the hardest part. It was not that hard, though.
And the one-handed catch there, were you always using one hand, or was that just?
I really told myself I'm going to try to go for a little clip, and I tried. You know, I have to end it off with the two. But, you know, we got it done.
Yeah, you kind of have a mid-quarterback in Keyshawn Henderson, so you made him look good.
Yeah, yeah, we kind of do have that.
What? No, nothing, man.
What you saying? Nah, all right, Olaf. Come on.
Back to you guys.
All right, Olaf. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Keyshawn Henderson down there with a raccoon hat. Got to deliver a more accurate ball, but hey, it doesn't matter when you got Makai Stewart's hands. His official time was 23.1. He's going to take the lead here in the competition. That's the time that Jarayla McCoy has to beat. Commissioner Hunter about to whistle him off here. 23.1 seconds is the time to beat. Going to see what Jarayla McCoy can do right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going to push that thing. We're going to see how nimble he is, all right? Going to pick those up. Look at him moving them. Look at him moving them. Little farmer's carry. He's going to drop it. Got to get that tire over.
Good flip.
Now look at the footwork.
Flip. 1 foot.
Oh, yeah. Look at those feet moving.
That's smooth. That's smooth.
Get that thing out of the way. Now we got to see the hands. He's really close.
Oh.
And he's into the pit with the leading time of 20.2 seconds. What a performance by Jarayla McCoy.
There wasn't one slip up that whole time. That was textbook.
It's textbook.
Exactly
Perfect the entire time.
Great sled push. Picks
Right
up
here.
the weight smoothly, running with the weight too. That's not light.
Not light whatsoever,
Good
man.
tire flip.
Now we got the pre-trench favorite, you know what I mean? Before the trenches favorite. Coming up next week.
McCoy been the favorite in this.
I think Jaralen's been amazing. Tom's down there with him right now. What's going on, Tom?
Hey, I'm here with Jaralen. McCoy, you are the leader right now. You were moving.
Man, had to get up out of there. Had to come back and try to take over.
Now, you're an athletic guy. Did you know this would probably be your competition?
Yes, sir, of course. Yes, sir.
What was the easiest or hardest part of it?
The hardest part of it was probably catching the ball. Catching the ball, getting out the mat, and turning your head.
Would you agree the quarterback could have done a better job?
Just a little bit on the quarterback job, just a little bit. We're gonna give him his props though. We good.
All right, awesome. Great job. We hope you hold on to this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. We have the monster coming up next, you know, Landon Rink, the absolute monster. I'm excited to see his hands here, though, too. Landon, are you giving me a one-handed catch on this one? Yeah. I need you to win this one. Okay. Okay, he's saying he's got to be safe. No one-handed catch this time.
He needs to come in first here if he wants to win the whole
He does. He has to come in first right here. This is everything for him.
Come on, Landon.
Get that thing out of there.
Oh, he's cruising. He's cruising.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's moving right now with that weight.
It's that tire.
Look how quick he can do it. Now this tire.
Go.
Tire's
Move.
everything.
You
He
gotta
did
move.
it.
You gotta move.
Oh, he moved right forward. Oh, no. Did that sell him?
my God.
He's got to get through it. Can he do it fast enough? He might still make
I
it.
get it. Oh.
Oh. And 20.4 seconds.
What did
0.2 behind the lead. 20.2 was the lead.
Oh, he can't believe it. Look at
Oh my goodness, he's shocked right now.
What a mental error by Landon Rink. So uncharacteristic.
Man,
He forgot the ladder.
that's crazy.
He forgot the ladder.
Forgot to go through the ladder. It would have had him in the lead.
I mean, look how smooth this is.
Oh my goodness.
He grabs.
He got out so explosive. Look at him right there.
Set speed to power right there. Flips the tire.
Flipped it. I think he was so excited for how easily he got the tire through.
You saw it. He was smiling. He was smiling
my
running into the
goodness.
bags. He forgot.
And he tried to get through the ladder as fast as possible. Oh, and the fact that he did all of that and still almost got the top time. Right at 20.2 seconds. He's
Look at
still
him.
in shock right now.
He's stunned.
He's still in shock right now.
That's-
Tom, what's going on? Are you in the pit right now with Landon Rink?
Hey, we're with Landon Rink. He is beside himself. What happened, man?
Bro, I don't even know what happened just now. I was thinking too fast, and I missed the ladders. moment was too big, I guess.
It's a devastating moment. You lost by 0.2 seconds.
I know. We just gotta get back in the lab. Keep going.
Would you agree that it was all Keyshawn Henderson's fault, the quarterback?
No, I feel like I let him down. I feel like I let him down. I told him back at the B&B that I was finna win, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
How do you recover from one of the biggest collapses and choke jobs in OT7 history?
Cry myself to sleep.
Okay. Later, man. Bye, guys. Back to you.
Oh my goodness. What just devastating performance there after just starting off so well. I mean, he looked like Jason Tatum's about to look in the finals.
I got to ask the question. Is that one of the more disappointing performances we've seen in OT7?
Yes, it's up there. It's a top moment for sure.
The question is, was the moment too big?
The lights were a little too bright, but we have our clubhouse leader right now, Micah Smith, waiting to take on the circuit right now. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. He's recovered. He took his nap after the squats. We're going to see what he's got right here in the circuit. Can he take the lead and win this final one to put his stamp on it? 20.2 seconds is the time he's got.
Micah.
Push it out of the way.
Get moving. Oh,
almost stumbled right there. Picks it up. Moves the weight. Now he's got to get that tire.
Not light, I'm telling you.
It's not light. He's still doing good with time. He's remembering the ladder.
Get moving.
That's the key part. He remembered the ladder.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. It's going to be tight. I don't think, no, he's not going to be able to get it. 21.6, still a good time.
Great time.
Still a great time. And you know what? It's the greatest time. Because with that, Micah Smith, I believe, might have put himself in position to win this. We still have to do the calculations. We still have to find out. but we will see.
He's the tallest guy here. It's
Yeah.
tough. When you got to bend down when you're 6'8" to pick those weights up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ground to make up there when you bend down. The tire's tough too.
Yeah,
He's
100%. It's the long arms though, but he's been impressive all day. He was impressive
But
with
look
the
at the
bench
quick
press.
feet though. For a big guy, that's what you wanted to tackle.
Look at those
man.
hands moving though too, man.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
impressive.
really good.
Look at him right here. Eyes on the football the entire time. Turned into a wide receiver right
We
there.
got some athletes here, man.
Some
We got
real
some
athletes, man. Give these guys some reps at tight end and at the next level for sure. Tom, you're down there with Micah. What's going on, Tom?
Hey, I'm here with Micah, who is buried in the foam pit. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Kind of tired though, but I feel good.
Now, you've done a great job, but there you came in 3rd place. Are you disappointed in that performance?
Yeah, I had to be better. I thought I did pretty good, but the farmer walks were bad. So I don't know like what my place is now. So we're gonna see if I win.
We're gonna see what happens, fellas. Back to you. Let's see it.
Tom, Jaraylin McCoy ends up winning the circuit right there. What an impressive performance from Jaraylin. Gets through by the hair on his chinny chin chin over Landon Rink, who's sold by forgetting the ladder. Tom is down there with Jaraylin right now. Tom, what's going on?
Jaraylin, man, you won the obstacle course. You look quick. You held on to the ball. You were moving. How's it feel?
It feels amazing. Come out here from the silk and take over somewhere else, somebody else's city.
Now, you had a 20.2. Landon Rink with a 20.4. You beat him by a very small margin. Were you in his head? That's what it seemed like.
I don't know what it was. I think he just tried to outdo me in the squats, and look what happened.
Now, would you say this was the most important of all the things in the trenches?
Because our coach don't. Of course, the coach cares about the squats and the benches. But if you can't move, you can't do nothing on the football field. So you got to get out here and know how to move, mix it up a little bit, confuse them. Got to get out here, and then we got to had a little catch. You know.
You were great out there. A great job. Congratulations on winning that round. Kieran, man, I'm curious who's going to win the whole trenches, though. Back to you.
Congratulations to Jaraylin McCoy winning the circuit. And ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to look at the final standings here in the trenches to find out who our winner is. Adam Brenneman, are you excited? It's Micah Smith taking home the trenches here at OT7's National Championship here at the ADIDAS Throwdown.
The underdog.
We're going to toss down to Tom. Tom, you're down there with the champion. How's it going, man?
Hey, guys, I am down here with Micah, the champion, the winner. How's it feel, man?
It feels pretty good. I worked hard. My legs were jello, my arms are jello, everything jello. So it feels pretty good. I'm gonna go get in those leg compression things and take a nap and watch it live.
Yeah, in the ADIDAS Lounge, we do have some things for your legs, get you cooled down a little bit. But hey, you won a bunch of these different competitions. What was your favorite of all the things in the trenches?
Probably the catching. That was probably my favorite thing to do.
You did a great job with that, dominated there. Now, for all the different linemen out there, I'm curious how backs would have done against you guys as well. Some receivers, quarterbacks, different things. Do you think you would have dominated them as well?
Oh, absolutely. You know, linemen are basically just big skill guys. You know, so we would have dominated the backs.
Landon, man, how's it feel to come in 3rd place?
It's crazy. I got 2nd place in 2 events and 1st place in 2 events.
Sorry, man, we can't talk to people that don't win. How's it feel? The trenches champion.
Catch the ball, scrub.
There you go, everyone. Our trenches champion, Micah. Back to you guys.
Tom, thank you very much. What an absolutely incredible performance here in the trenches. You see him right there. Just try to catch him, man. You know, it honestly all really came down to the catching. Landon Rink had such an impressive day, but then sold on the ladder and then also sold not catching that 3rd ball.
Man, Landon Rink was the favorite heading into this. We all thought Landon Rink was going to win. How about Micah Smith coming out of nowhere, showing the athleticism, dominating on the lifts. I mean, very, very impressive performance by him.
Kids, if you're watching at home, it is all about consistency. Yep. I don't think he finished 1st place.
You don't have to be elite at all of them. You just got to be really good at
the only event he finished 1st place in, I think, was the catching. But he was a consistent like 2nd or 3rd in everything else. That's what it's about, man. Being very, very consistent. And guys, don't forget on Sunday, the OT7 National Championship will be determined. We got the semifinals and championship on NFL Network June 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern. Guys, you do not want to miss it. AB, who do you think's winning this?
Man, I like Cali Power, but my pick's gonna go Trillion Boys. Trillion Boys coming out.
I'm not feeling it. Look, I've been saying Low Pro was gonna lose their first OT7 tournament in like years. I think it might happen. I'm going to go Tucson Turf's going to win it all.
Okay.
Crazy. It's crazy. All right. I know it's a nasty pick. It's not everyone's favorite,
That's
but
a dirty pick.
you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta roll with the sleeper for real. We'll see. Bunchy's down here right now. Bunchy, who's winning?
I got Trilly. I think low pro is not going. I think it's going to be upset for sure.
Got you.
I like a low pro. They've been winning too much. I got a low pro upset.
Okay. Low pro upset. Day, we're gonna head back to you. We still got more events going on here at the Adidas Throwdown. What's going on, man?
Thank you, Kieran. And will the real QB1 please stand up? It is time for Dimes or Bust. We've got 13 of the best QBs in the nation. In the nation? Competing in an obstacle course. The top 4 will move on to Dimes or Bust round 2. And without further ado, we have our QB1, former USC QB, former Vanderbilt QB, Mo Hassan, walking us through the course. What's up, Mo?
What's up, Dan? I'm about to show you right now. This is a skills comp. It's all for speed. We're going through these 3 dummies, boom, and then we're cutting. We're going through these, boom, cut. They call me Mo Speed for a reason.
Do they though?
We're going through right here.
Do they call him that?
Little Tom Brady drill. And by the way, if you hit one of these, which I'm not going to, you get time off. Ooh, oh, I think you go across. My bad, I messed that up. Boom. We're going across, and we're hitting the target. Bullseye.
Oh! No. Swing and a miss.
Oh, man.
So the top 4 times, great job there, Mo. Go catch your breath. Go get some oxygen. Top 4 times move on to Dimes or Bust round 2. That's coming up a little bit later. There's a couple things, though. If you mess up during the obstacle course like Mo just did, tack on a point. Tack on 1 second. So that's 1 second for each one you miss. And then the bullseye there at the end. If you hit the bullseye dead in the middle, we subtract 5 seconds. If you hit the outer circle, subtract 3 seconds. If you hit one of those corners there, subtract 1 second. So let's take a look at the QBs participating. Deuce Knight, Sebastian Serco, Jackson Knudsen, Joey Gaston, Elijah Haven, Shamel Jones, Jack Elliott.
Man, what a list of great QBs.
But wait, there's more. Madden De La Cruz, Luke Fahey, Ty Hawkins, Keyshawn Henderson, young Ryan Rakowski, and Madden Iyama Leava. Sniper Jones, I got to ask you the $1 million question. Who you got?
Hey, man, it's a tough decision. We got some of the best quarterbacks in the country, but I got to go with the one, the only, Joey Gaston. I'm picking Joey. Shout out all my Doughboys out there, man. Hey, I think Joey about to shock the nation and beat everybody head-to-head, Dave.
Hey, New York has the best football. We all know that. New York has the best football.
Let's go, Joey. Stand up, baby.
But coming up first is Deuce Knight, the Notre Dame commit.
Hey, he the truth, man. I've seen a lot of QBs come here and play at the OT7, but Deuce Knight is one of my favorites. Not only is he athletic, super skilled, but he also gained a lot more weight coming in this year.
Yep.
And he has a crazy arm. I'm excited to see how well he does.
The southpaw on the run.
Oh!
It's the outer circle, so we'll subtract 3 seconds from his score. Nice throw there by the southpaw.
Yo, I seen the bullseye moved. I thought he hit the bullseye. That's why I got so excited. I thought he hit the bullseye. That would have been crazy. The first attempt, bullseye would have been insane.
So he was smooth with it, but at 6'4.5", I feel like someone's going to beat that score. He looked really good doing it, but bigger QB.
Yeah.
You know, he is a dual threat QB, but this event I feel like isn't exactly tailored for a big guy like him.
I feel like this is literally set up for a smaller QB like Joey. So if you want to pick a smaller QB, put your money on JG.
Joey G.
Love this throw on the run here by the lefty. Look at that, Mo.
That was elite. He's probably amongst the best athletes, if not the best athlete here.
For sure.
It looked like he was just cruising though, right? I felt like he could have taken it to a higher gear.
It was smooth. It was smooth. Let's hear more. Deuce is standing by with overtime time.
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Deuce Knight, Notre Dame commit. How'd you feel you did?
I felt I did pretty straight. You know, coming out this little, I don't know what you call it though. I didn't have good balance coming, so I kind of like didn't hit the actual pinpoint though. But I got some points. I went through it pretty good. Like, being athletic, that's just me, so I was running through pretty.
You did a great job. Is there one quarterback out here who you're worried about maybe taking you down?
Shamel Jones, man. He don't miss, so it's like Tremere or Ty Hawkins, those two guys, they don't miss, so I don't know, man.
I'm going to go have a Snickers ice cream. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. That was pretty smooth there by Deuce Knight. I mean, do you think that'll be the best when all said and done, Snipe?
I mean, Deuce is one of my favorite quarterbacks here. As far as the time that he got or the score he got in that competition, I think we're going to see better. But he mentioned two guys that I definitely think we should look about.
I like Ty Hawkins, but right now, it is time for Sebastian Serco, a.k.a. The Chosen One.
Let's see what the Chosen One got to say about that performance by Deuce Knight.
Mo, how's his confidence down there? He looks pretty eager to go here.
He is, man. I was giving him the lay out, and he was just like, hey, I got it, you know?
Isn't this the kid with the crazy nickname?
The Chosen One.
The Chosen One. The Chosen One. So Sebastian, 6'1", 175. Here we go.
He's moving.
He is moving.
He is moving.
Took a wide turn there.
We get a lot of QBs that act too cool for school, and they don't really want to go through this, but you can see he's taking it serious.
He looks good.
Bobbing and weaving.
Down to the
throw on the run. Oh! Bang! Just missed the bullseye. Subtract 3 seconds. The unofficial time will be 16.2. It looks like he did scrape whatever they're calling that thing with the arm hanging out. So we will probably be adding on a second. Let's take another look here, Snipe.
Hey, man, you know the commissioner is very stiff on these rules out here. So I don't know if he clipped it or not.
Did he beat Deuce?
Still clean, still clean. Let's take a look here. Well, the throw, very pretty on the run. Ooh. We saw him do that a lot at when we were down in Orlando playing for DEF CON. Oh, there we go. His head clipped it. You know, maybe if he had a little bit of a tighter haircut, I don't know, Snipe. What do you think?
Hey, man, it came down to the wire. He do kind of got like the young Jack Harlow thing going on up top. I think it may have went against him, but I do want to say, Sebastian, you did your thing, my boy. Great performance out there.
Smooth sailing for the Chosen One, who's standing by with Tom. What's up, guys?
Well, Day, is he in first place currently?
We are still waiting on the unofficial time.
Because he's curious here. We're unsure yet. We'll know by the end of this. Sebastian, how you feel you did?
I feel I did all right, faster than I thought I was to do. I got deducted. I got sacked by the dummy, so he was decent though.
Hey, we got barbers over there in the Adidas lounge. If you want to go cut the hair a little bit so you can get through there. Great job, Sebastian Serco. Back to you guys.
Thank you, guys. Still waiting on the unofficial time, or excuse me, the official time. That's Jackson Knudsen, though. Big 6'3", 200-pound QB from Arizona. He looks dialed in.
Already a fumble there, Day. You don't want to see that.
Ball security is job security, Snipe.
Hey, man, listen, we've seen a lot of fumbles in the relay rumble. I know that kind of rhymed a little bit, but the last place you want to see a fumble is right here.
Mo, what are you seeing here from Jackson?
It's a tough start. He's going to have to make up some ground right here with the bullseye.
Oh!
Good pass.
It was a great ball.
Beautiful ball. You know, I got to say I'm impressed that all three QBs have hit the bullseye on the run.
Well, you know who didn't hit the bullseye? Oh, Mo Hassan.
You hate to see it.
If it matters, I've seen Mo hit the bullseye a few times when we checked it out earlier, so, you know.
And no cleats, guys, no cleats.
Ah, good point, good point.
Yes. We saw the fumble there from Jackson. Pretty smooth here in the old Peyton Manning drill.
I mean, for him to get a 20 with a fumble is kind of impressive. Deuce Knight got a 19, and he didn't have a problem at all.
So subtract 3 from the total time, and it is time for Sniper Jones's boy, Joey Gaston.
Hey, listen, man, lights, camera, action, get ready. You about to see a record-setting performance right now from JG.
From Iona Prep in New York, Baby Spice with the ice. Here we go.
Look at that speed right there. That's lightning quick. He's coming out super quick. He is the fastest QB in the nation. Okay.
5'9", 160. This event is made for him here. He is hopping through. Slow down a little bit, going through the dummies.
Nah, don't slow down. What
Here we go, throwing the run.
Oh! What I tell you, baby? What I tell you, baby? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. JG.
Subtract 5 seconds from Joey's score. He's now under 15 seconds, and that is going to be tough to beat.
Hey, listen, man. I said it once. I say it twice. just in case you need my advice, JG is here to shock the world, and that is a great start, and it's going to be hard to beat.
They need to show a shot of how hyped the booth was after Joey hit the bullseye there.
Hey,
the boys were going crazy.
That is what you call going all out. I'm telling you right now, Dave, a lot of 4-star and 5-stars are going to be doing this drill, and a lot of kids are going to be too cool for school, so we got to show love to the people who actually taking this drill and going 1,000%.
5'9", 160. And with a big smile on his face, hits the bullseye.
Come on, man. Come on. Anything else would have been unfathomable.
Tom is standing by with Joey. What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys. I am here with Joey Gaston. Just put on an absolute show. Tell me what happened there.
I mean, man, from the start, I knew that we the ones that people don't want to see win. We know we the Doughboys. So I was like, I'm going to go out here and show people that I could throw not only to linemen, I throw the targets too. I went through the whole circuit. This is a speed circuit, so that's my specialty. I knew I was going to get on top on this. And my accuracy, too, that's my specialty, too. And Quan know that.
Come on. Hey, y'all be playing with Joey because we with the Doughboys and we lose a lot, but y'all better quit playing. This is a real quarterback, and he really do this. The best in the Big Apple, y'all heard it. One of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Stop playing.
They do lose a lot. That is true. Joey Gaston from the Doughboys, a loser at heart. Back to you.
Oh, man.
Is insane.
The best in the Big Apple, not including me, of course. All right, it is time for Elijah Haven, the QB for Flow this weekend, 6'4", 180, young buck.
Hey, man, this kid is kind of tall, and he got the fro. He definitely going to need to duck when he going around these obstacles. Ever since I've seen Sebastian get tagged, you don't want that to be you.
Pretty smooth here so far. Ducking under the dummies. Throwing on the run. Bang!
Oh, my goodness.
And that is a bullseye.
That's nice right there.
Subtract 5 seconds.
Nice.
And that will have him right behind Joey Gaston. 0.3 behind. Tough break here.
Hey, man, I don't think nobody going to beat that Joey Gaston record. I'm going to just be honest, bro. I don't think nobody going to, because this was almost perfect right here, Dave. I mean, he gets through the obstacle course very smoothly, no hiccups, and that's a great ball right there.
7 inches is the difference in the height between Elijah and Joey. Similar performances. A beautiful throw here on the run. Dunham High School in the building.
Hey, man, it's going to take somebody super fast, but very accurate. Think about it, right? The quicker you get through here, the lower the time. But the main thing, if you can lock in and focus and get a big score, it takes a lot of time.
Coming up next, we have Tramel Jones, the FSU commit. 6', 196.
I like this guy a lot. If I had to pick a number 2, it would be him. He's super talented, and I know he's going to take this very seriously. Look how he came out. He looked like a running back right now. He's swole.
Bursting through the gap. Tramel, high stepping.
Yeah, he did kick a bag there.
High kneeing. We're going to add on 1 second. It's not going to slow him down, though. Throw on the run, off the right foot.
Oh,
just a bit outside. So it'll be 19.4 tack on 1 second. he knows he slipped up a little bit there. Nice performance there by Tramel, though.
He got through there actually pretty fast. If you look at
absolutely.
You look at all the other scores from getting through the obstacle course. Even if you do tack on a point, it's just amount as good as everybody else. And that's tacking on a second, by the way. He got through it in 18.4. If he could have got something on a bullseye, he probably would have been number 1 or number 2.
Mo, what'd you see from his performance there?
Yeah, Tramel looked like a running back, like you guys mentioned. This dude was smooth, but it feels like the way it's been going with Joey and Elijah early on, it seems like you have to hit the bullseye just to pop into this top 4.
Coming up now, we have Jack Elliott from Midwest Boom. 6', 195. Sleeper, Tom says. Here we go.
Oh, he's busting out like that, man. I think I'm excited to see what he has. This Midwest Boom team is coming in making a lot of noise. Hey, Dave, some people say they have a chance to win it all this weekend, and it's going to have a lot to do with his quarterback play.
Moving.
They went to 2 semifinals appearances in the divisionals. Jack Elliott, a little bit too strong. 16.6, though, is an unbelievable score.
Wow, hey, that is the fastest time anybody got through. I don't know if he clipped anything or had any points tagged on, but, I mean, nobody's got anywhere close to 16.
If he just hit the board, it would have subtracted 3 seconds, and he would have been the leader. Impressive performance there by Jack, though, huh, Mo?
Did you guys say sneaky athletic up there?
No, I think you said that.
Hey, I mean, he has better time than some guys who did hit the bullseye without hitting the bullseye. That's crazy. We might need something to protect the TV, though, man. A lot of these errant balls are going and smacking the TV behind.
Coming up next, Madden De La Cruz.
Hey, man, if your name is Madden, you was built for this. This young kid might be young, but I think he's ready for the moment. Playing for a team that's always built for the moment. Let's see what he got.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Madden, and he's younger, so he's a little smaller, low center of gravity. He doesn't have to duck under those little dummies, so it might be an advantage.
He backs up Micah Eugenio for low pro. He is circling the cones. What do you see so far, Mo?
Smooth. He's going through this real good. He's making good time. Let's just get him on the board right here.
He's actually getting through there really
Crossing 18 seconds. Little bit outside. 20.8 is the unofficial time. I don't think he clipped anything there. Hey, just a reminder, top 4 scores make it to Dimes or Bust round 2, which is coming up at the end of the Adidas Throwdown here. Let's take another look at Madden's performance snipe.
Hey, man, this is extremely hard for all my people watching at home. Imagine going through a whole obstacle course where you're almost out of breath, and just at the very end, you got to channel in your focus, lock in, and make the most precision pass you possibly can.
Hey, Dave, Micah Eugenio ducking the competition.
You know, I don't
Someone
like
had to say
that.
it.
That's not the Micah that I know. That's all I'm going to say.
Said he has practice.
Practice?
Crazy.
We're talking about practice?
All I know is if Micah come
franchise
back,
player.
If Micah come back adding another chain around his neck, I wouldn't dare mess with him.
Would he have won this competition?
100%. Well, no, the one and only Joey Gaston.
Joey Gaston. All right, here's Luke Fahey from California Power. 6 foot, 185 pounds from Mission Viejo in California. Here we go.
Look, I think
Oh,
Luke's
he's
one of the
flying.
most underrated guys in the country.
Coach Porter loves him.
Oh, a little trip there.
Little trip.
I don't think he hit any of them, though, so he's still good with time.
Approaching
So far, so
16
good.
seconds. Let's see the throw.
Oh!
Bang! Subtract 3 seconds from that score.
Minus 1 second from Luke's final time.
Excuse me, minus 1 second from that score. And an impressive performance there by Luke Fahey.
I mean, Luke Fahey is a really good quarterback for this California Power team. We're definitely going to see a lot of him when it comes to this next up sevens presented by Army National Guard. He is one of the best QBs here, especially when you talk about young QBs. And I think that was a pretty good time there.
That was.
Tripped up a little bit.
Yeah, tripped up. Luke Fahey, definitely one of the more underrated QBs here. Coach Ryan Porter has been raving about him to us for years. Nice throw there on the run by Fahey.
I wouldn't think you were getting this whole thing, Day.
I mean, I'm confident that I would hit the bullseye. That's all I'm saying. Right now,
come on.
Right now, these are our top 4. I'm going to throw that question back to you in a second. Joey Gaston in the lead. Elijah Haven in second place. Sebastian Serco and Jackson Knudsen. Those are the top 4 right now that will be advancing to Dimes or Bust round 2. But we got some big dogs left. Keyshawn Henderson, Ryan Rakowski, and Madden Iyamalayava.
And Ty Hawkins here, too.
Right now, it is Ty Hawkins going up first. Excuse me, I skipped over him. 6'1", 200 pounds, TCU commit. And by the way, he's a track and field runner too, Snipe.
Hey, man, this dude is super quick, super fast. QB for Raw Miami, one of the best teams here, one of the most athletic and fastest teams here. I would not be surprised at all if he set a good record right here.
Knocked over a cone there, Mo Hassan.
Uh-oh, that's always a bad thing.
The hair almost got clipped.
Throw on the run.
Ooh. Oh, man, barely.
Just missed. Yeah, hit the ground there. Snipe, you think you'd come in the top 4?
Hey, man.
Absolutely not.
Okay, who said that? I think that was Tom. Tom, you know, you are just a historical hater. You're a historical hater.
Sucks. That was a fan.
Yeah, who said that?
Sniper sucks.
Knocked over this cone here, so we're going to have to tack on a second. Loses his footing a little bit there. Stays balanced.
And Keyshawn Henderson is up next. I think this is the X factor, guys. We've seen him at wide receiver. We know how fast he is. If he can hit this target anywhere on the board, he's going to be in the top 2.
He is the #1 player, #1 athlete in the country. He plays quarterback. He plays wide receiver. He plays DB. He does everything. And I mean, if he hits the target, Mo, I'm with you.
Hey, man, do you guys understand what we're watching right now? This kid is a receiver slash quarterback slash assistant coach. He do everything but mop the floors. If he even get anywhere near top 4, he is one of the most special, most talented players in the country.
Oh, he is flying out the cage here, circling the cones.
Bro, this is insane.
With the Davy Crockett hat. Mo, he's flying, huh?
No one has gone through this faster so far.
He is so fast, bro. If he hits the...
On the run!
Oh!
Bang! Just outside the bullseye, I believe.
Yo, he's
what
third
a
place.
throw.
I think that's third place. How is that even possible? He's not a... Yo, bro, he's different.
Now, he's projected to play wide receiver at the next level. I don't know. I might want him playing QB.
Yo, bro, this is a receiver beating out QBs, not just QBs that's going to Florida State, QBs that's going to TCU, some of the best QBs in the nation. This kid is outperforming them at a receiver.
He is unbelievable. 6'4", just unbelievably athletic. He can do it all. And he's standing by with overtime time.
Hey, I'm here with Keyshawn Henderson. You say you got to do what?
Put on for the city. That's literally it. Got to put on for the city.
Now, a lot of people question you at quarterback, but is it showing that you can do it?
I got to prove the doubters wrong again. Like, everybody think I can't play quarterback, but that's my position. I'm coming out to show it.
You think we win this whole thing?
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of confidence in myself.
Let's get it. Keyshawn Henderson, great work. Back to you guys.
Thank you, fellas. That was an impressive performance there by Keyshawn, the Texas native. And here's Kieran's boy, Ryan Rakowski, the QB for Chilean Boys. He is leading all OT7 QBs in touchdowns, yards, completions. He does it all, and he's class of 2027.
Yo, man, not only is he one of the best QBs here, but he's one of the most accurate QBs I've ever seen in all my days. The only question I got about him, how mobile can he be getting through? Because I'm almost sure that wherever he throws the ball, it's going to be on the money.
Skips through the dummies, circling the cones.
And if we're talking statistics, I'm sorry, he's statistically the best QB we've ever had at OT7.
He is a dark horse favorite to make some noise this weekend. On the run.
Oh, he missed by a country mile.
He missed. Also, I thought he crossed the line there.
100%. He got like 2, yeah. He took like 4 more steps than he should have.
18.9 is the score. Let's take another look, Mo.
What?
Yeah, look, he went through it right here. Hey, good job, Ryan. Somehow skimmed just the outside of it somehow. But look, Snipe, you were talking about the athleticism. That's a question mark. I think he proved it right here. He went through that very well.
Nah, he did, which I'm surprised. He got the athleticism down, but somehow the guy that throwing 71% missed the target, which is insane, right?
Sometimes the most accurate guys miss.
Hey, man, that's true. Spoken by a true sniper.
Last but not least, with the Gatorade towel headband, Madden Iyamaleava.
Hey, man, this dude is too cool for school every single time. Gatorade.
Look at the Oakleys.
Oakley shades. He probably got AirPods in here right now. Hopefully I don't get him in trouble.
Recently committed to UCLA. He's also a star volleyball player.
Oh, he's moving, guys.
And he is humming.
Oh, my God, bro.
Oh, you want to win.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to win.
Only at 14 seconds now. A good throw will do wonders. Oh, a little bit too strong. 18.8 is the final. He's not happy with himself.
Hey, you know, something, I have the worst memory of all time, Dave. For the life of me, I can't remember who's #1 right now. Can you tell me?
Excuse me, one more time?
Yeah,
I believe it is Mr. Gaston.
Okay, I'm just checking. You know, some people thought I was crazy, but now I look like a mad genius.
Madden was flying through this. I mean, look at the footwork there, Mo.
Yeah, look, he just committed to UCLA. He's going to be terrorizing Big Ten defenses in the near future. I just wish he would have hit that target because that run through was so impressive.
So let's take a look at the 4 who will be moving on to Dimes or Bust round 2, which is coming up shortly. Joey Gaston, first place. Sniper Jones, what a call. 14.3. Elijah Haven, the QB for Flow this weekend. Young QB out of Baton Rouge, 14.5. Keyshawn Henderson, jack of all trades, 15.2. And Sebastian Serco, the chosen one, 17.2.
Now, who do you guys have winning the next round? Because it's completely different. It's all about accuracy, right?
This is tough, man. As much as I love some Joey Gaston, I don't know if this specific field goes towards his strength. So I don't know about this one, man.
I kind of like Elijah Haven, the young QB out of Baton Rouge. He was super smooth. I was a big fan of him.
You know what, man? I'm on a boat. I can't jump off. It's JG.
Mr. Spice.
Baby Spice. That will be coming up shortly. Hey, after the Adidas Throwdown, though. Next up, Sevens, presented by the Army National Guard. Best sophomores in the country versus best juniors in the country. We see Talon Taylor there dancing. Snipe, who you got winning?
Hey, man, I'm going to pick the older guys, man. Hey, I think the older guys are going to school these young boys. It's a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, but I think the juniors going to have this one on lock.
Mo, who do you got?
And the quarterbacks?
In the next up Sevens, presented by the Army National Guard.
I have these sophomores. That wide receiving core, nobody is guarding those dudes. Those guys are elite.
I'm going with the juniors. That's just my gut feelings, Mo. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Man, hey, Keyshawn Henderson is over here at the desk saying, don't sleep on it.
Hey, the trenches continue. Sorry, excuse me. The Adidas Throwdown continues with Tug of War. Can't wait for this one. What's up, Kieran?
Thank you very much, Dave. We are down here on the field, ready to settle some beefs. We have Tug of War. Now, first off, AB, this is just traditional Tug of War. Tell us about it, man.
Man, Tug of War, athleticism comes out. Everything is off the table. This is all about heart, man. Which one of these teams wants it more? It's all about willpower. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, we have some fun matchups here. The first one that we're going to see is going to be Trilly versus Raw, one of the biggest and best rivalries from Season 2 of OT7. And I'm telling you right now, these rivalries are going to be intense. The first team to pull each other across the line right here is not only going to have bragging rights here. They're going to be talking crazy smack tomorrow when it's time to actually play on that football field.
These two teams don't like each other, Kerry.
No, they do not. And on the other side, you got California Power and Midwest Boom, probably the biggest and best rivalry of this season. We're talking about throwing footballs. The coaches don't like each other, all of this stuff. They're ready to go to war here on the Tug of War battlefield. I mean, there's a lot of wars
Who
right
you
there.
got? Who are you picking?
I'm taking California Power. They seem to have brought every single 7-foot person out here. It's ridiculous. They're all bigger than me and you combined. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see what goes on now. Trilly facing off with Raw to start this. Raw enlisting the help of a Landon Rink on the side.
Raw has Landon Rink.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
I mean, just by the eye test here, Kieran, I think Raw looks like the bigger team.
Raw definitely does look like the bigger team here, but I think if you pull in unison, you can do it.
Landon Rink is the ringleader right now.
Uh-oh. To me, it's about yanking in unison. Raw Miami hasn't lost to Trilly here at OT7. Can they get another victory here? It's right there. And that's going to be it.
Too easy.
Too easy there for Raw Miami.
Light.
They just got it done, man. Too easy. Landon Rink over here, just too easy for him, man.
I love the strategy of putting Landon Rink at the very front.
At the front.
With that first pull, have your
Andrew.
strongest guy. That was too easy, huh? Too easy. Too light.
A little too easy? Yeah, we're here with Nation. You said 7-0?
7-0, baby.
So they just can't beat y'all at anything, huh?
At all. Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing.
Hey, that's a dang shame, man. Trilly trying to get a victory over Raw Miami sometime this week. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow because I think they might actually get one. Nation, y'all losing tomorrow though, right?
No, sir.
Okay. I was just making sure. 8-0. He said 8-0's coming. They're counting this as a victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next up on the other side of the bracket, we got Midwest Boom taking on Cali Power. And just by looking at this, look at how big these guys are. They're huge, man. Landon Rink over here just still celebrating. He had to get a victory, you know. Too many second places today.
He was shaking his head the whole time. He just said it was too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
That ladder drill wasn't too easy earlier. That ladder drill wasn't too easy.
That ladder drill wasn't too easy.
Yeah, Landon.
Hey, Landon, remember to do that ladder wasn't too easy, was it?
No, it was really easy. I'm just so fast I forgot about it. I missed the whole ladder and I still barely lost. 0.2 seconds.
I feel you. All right, well, we are about ready to go here between California Power and Midwest Boom.
No gloves is insane.
Let's get it.
Ooh.
Woo, them boys are pulling right now, man.
We got a stalemate.
They've got to get that red banner across the cone. We're not stopping until they do.
Who wants it more?
Who wants it more right now? It's all about.
Oh. Well, we got no movement here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, no.
And that banner's getting close.
Gotta have some heart.
And it's California Power that pulls through.
Wow.
AB, my prediction to make it through to the finals.
Man, you were spot on.
Done.
Cali Power.
You saw him right there. They put big old Mark Bowman, the 2027 tight end out of Modern Day, and Jaraylin McCoy at the anchor.
The best position for Tug of War is the tight ends.
Yeah.
Because they got endurance, they got stamina. It's easy to pull hard for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But can you do it for a minute straight like we just saw?
Okay.
Cali Power proved it right there.
Team full of tight ends is what you ideally want. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you want tight ends in every moment of all time, but especially Tug of War.
Early on in that one, I was thinking Midwest Boom was going to end up pulling it off. Tom, how'd you feel about that? It was close.
So no one saw this, but Midwest Boom was fully cheating at the beginning.
They were.
They had a harness around their shoulders.
I think Coach has got to be proud.
Coach of California Power, Ryan Porter's over here now. He has something to say. What's going on?
It's tight end strength. That's all it is. It's tight end.
Best position for Tug of War, right?
Tight end strength is what they're saying. The team of tight end supremacy, California Power getting it done. And now we have a championship matchup. Raw Miami about to take on California Power for the Tug of War title.
Here's the question. Raw just got a little bit of a break, right? California Power coming right off doing a tug right there.
Yeah. They got to recoup. They got to get their energy back. But will the tight ends end up helping them out? I think that's the thing. Coach Porter saying 100%. This is in the bag. Coach Porter, it's done. 111% is what he's saying. 111% confidence for California Power for their head coach, Ryan Porter.
Well, the On3 rankings have them ranked 11 out of 12 teams here.
Wow. Is that why he said that? What a bar. Is that because California Power is ranked 11 right now?
111%.
111. Hey, California Power's got something to prove this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Will they get it started right here in Tug of War? AB, I'm favoring Cali Power to take it. That's just how I'm feeling. Too much size.
If you look at them right now,
yeah,
they look confident. They got size. Mark Bowman, that guy's a freak.
Yeah, they do have Landon Rink on this side of the ball, though, of the rope, rather.
And Landon Rink just said, if I finish second again, I'm done. So he's got something to prove right now. He's got something to prove.
He is still a little bit, heartbroken over the trenches competition where he ended up finishing second.
Do you guys think the strongest guy in the front or as the anchor?
I like my strongest guy in the anchor. We're going to find out right now, though.
They have it. That's how Cali Power has it.
Cali Power has Jaraylin McCoy at the back.
Oh, man, Landon.
Oh, my goodness.
Landon Rink.
Landon Rink.
Breathe, Landon, breathe.
Oh,
Uh-oh. And will the endurance play a factor here, AB? They got off to such a good start. Landon Rink pulling with all of his might at the front. They're getting close.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
And Raw Miami pulls
Let's
it
go,
off.
Landon.
Anchored by Landon Rink. What an impressive performance, AB. They didn't have the size on their side, but they did have the strength of Landon Rink right there.
All they needed was one guy, Landon Rink. He put the team on his back at the anchor spot in the front.
I think it should have been the entire California Power team just versus Landon Rink.
Yeah, it would have been tough.
You said you jinxed it?
Jinxed it.
Come on, Coach.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was close, though. It was close. What a performance by Landon Rink. It was incredible. Tom's down there with the championship-winning team. Look at these guys dancing. What's going on?
Hey, guys, I'm here at Raw Miami. They're dancing a little bit. Nation, man, how's it feel to be the champ there in Tug of War?
It feels great. I got two big old linemen.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
Huh? 2 linemen. 2 good linemen. No, 2 good linemen. Tight end, safety, corner, receiver, and another lineman.
Would you say you helped at all?
I did a little bit. I had to take a drink of my water, but I was chilling.
Oh, what's that music coming from?
Hold on, we got some music now.
What's going on here?
We got some music out. What's going on?
Oh, you guys see that?
There's something going on out of the tunnel. What is that music? My God! It's the Doughboys! Oh my goodness!
It's the Doughboys!
The Doughboys are coming down!
Go!
And they're about to challenge!
The Doughboys out of nowhere!
The Doughboys about to challenge for the Tug of War title right now! Oh my goodness! Have you ever seen anything like this in your life? The Doughboys challenging for the Tug of War title! Raw Miami, get back on the ropes!
You all look so scared right now.
Miami is shocked. They're shocked.
Coach John Quall coming out.
Landon, let's go. Run it back. Run it back. It's that main event. Run it back. We don't know that. Come on. We don't know. No. Come on.
Now it's time for another. The Doughboys coming out of nowhere.
Raw was celebrating. They never saw it coming.
Never thought. They thought this thing was over.
We messed up. We're gonna lose this right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Landon Rink admits defeat.
Is Landon selling? Landon Rink said they're gonna lose. We're gonna see the Doughboys on one side. Cheeseburger, Slim Jim, all of the guys.
Come on, Slim Jim.
To get it going.
It's your time, Slim Jim.
Doughboys started it. Let go, y'all.
AB, I can't believe the Doughboys are out here right now.
Landon's trying to switch from Raw to Doughboys. No, you're not. You're on Raw.
We're gonna see what Landon Rink can do right here. Can he pull?
Oh!
Oh! The Doughboys are in trouble! Oh my goodness!
This could be the upset of all upsets.
Could it be the upset of the century?
No!
The Doughboys! Oh my gosh!
Bye-bye.
Landon Rink and Raw Miami pull off the upset on his own Doughboys!
I'm still a
Oh my God!
I cannot believe what just happened.
I can't believe what I just saw.
David versus Goliath.
Landon Rink just cheated on his own team. Went over there and got it done. Anyone that has Landon Rink on their team is gonna win. I think it's just confirmed right now, AB. If you got Landon Rink, you're gonna win.
Landon Rink is MVP of Tug of War.
Insane. Doughboys are saying Landon Rink is canceled right now. A lot of beef and animosity between the Doughboys right now.
He beat his
Landon, you beat your own team, man. What's going on?
You know, I'm a competitor at the end of the day. I'm a Doughboy at heart, though.
You're not a Doughboy. Don't go to sleep tonight.
Well, you just beat the Doughboys.
I'm a competitor.
He's not allowed in the house.
I'm a competitor.
I'm telling you, he's not allowed in the house.
I'm a competitor.
They said he's sleeping on the couch tonight. Landon, you had such a good performance.
I'm just a competitor, though. At the end of the day.
Yeah, you might as well sleep underneath the
No,
couch, my
the
boy.
reason why, because we had that Doughboy spirit on that side.
That's crazy. If it was me, I would have fell on purpose, Landon, but apparently you don't love your teammates enough. It's sad, man. It's sad. You know, I would think you would love your teammates enough. Aggie spirit, guys, backstabbing and whatnot, that's just what an Aggie would do. That's what Landon Rink told me to tell you guys, you know. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule for tomorrow, though, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bunch of good games coming up in pool play. Obviously, Flow, DEF CON 1, Tucson Terps, all of these great teams, Team TOA, but the marquee matchup, SFE taking on Low Pro. Low Pro trying to get redemption for their only loss in OT7 over the past 2 years. What an unbelievably tough matchup on day one of pool play. Then we look at Group B. Group B, obviously, California Power, Doughboys taking on Low Pro to start off the day and whatnot. Coastlines, level 82, but the marquee matchup here. Raw Miami, Trillian. Trilly just lost again. Can they get a win over Raw Miami?
I got a lot of faith in Trilly. I got a lot of faith in Trilly. I think they just lost some Tug of War, but they're going to come out Friday swinging in that 8 p.m. game. It's going to be
I think they need to set the tone here at the OT7 National Championship. I want to see what they can do. I'm picking Trilly to win that game. Dave, another guy that's picking Trilly. How you doing?
Thank you, Kieran. It is time for Dimes or Bust round 2, Sniper Jones.
Hey, man, let's do it. We seen what they had round 1, and now it's time to see who can seal the deal.
The top 4 QBs from Dimes or Bust round 1 advanced here to round 2, and this course is entirely different than round 1. Mo is going to show them in just a second. We've got a couple stationary targets. We've got a couple moving targets. The first 3 targets will be worth 1, 2, and 3 points. And then from there, you have to hit the moving targets. This is not timed. This is points. Best score wins. Mo, break it down for us. Show us how it's done.
All right, guys. Actually, we have it a little audible because it's pretty straightforward, but I'll show you what it's done. So first 3, easy is we just have 3 stationary targets, and then the guys are gonna jog over down to that end, right? I'll jog down, and then we have 3 moving targets. So there's gonna be a first one right here at 10 yards, first golf cart, second golf cart, and then the one in the back, and then you're gonna turn around and there's a deep ball, or they're gonna jog down there, and then there's a deep ball in that end zone.
Thank you, Mo. Nicely done right there. Get back up to the starting line because we have Sebastian Serco, the chosen one, going up first, Snipe.
Hey, man, this is all about accuracy. As he mentioned, this is not time, right? So some guys who got here out of speed, it won't help you during this round. This is all about accuracy. So he's going to see who has the best ability to put the ball on the money when it comes to these QBs, man.
Joey Gaston, Elijah Haven, the QB for Flo out of Baton Rouge. Keyshawn Henderson, the #1 athlete in the country out of Texas. And that man right there, Sebastian Serco, the chosen one. Chat, let me know right now, who do you have winning? Sniper Jones, let me ask you right now, who do you have winning?
I told you this once, I'm going to tell you again. I can't jump off the boat. It's just not in me, Day. I can't do it. I'm going with Joey Gaston to win the whole thing. Who you got winning?
I have Elijah Haven. I liked how smooth he was. It was a nice throw on the run. I've got Elijah. Mo, who do you have?
I got my boy Sebastian. He's right here next to me.
Now,
Mr. South Florida.
Mo, did you just say that because you're standing next to him?
Yeah, I couldn't say a different name. He was next to me, guys.
Hey, look, I'm a little intimidated by Serco, too. His nickname is the Chosen One.
It's the Chosen One.
Now that you walked away, are you still sticking with that pick?
I like him and Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn had a lot of... I like Keyshawn's confidence, but I also think Sebastian is very clutch under pressure.
Ironically, we just picked everybody in the competition. Oh.
Serco misses the first. Oh. 2 points for Sebastian. Oh. Tack on 3 more for Sebastian. So this next target will be moving. If he hits the inner, it'll be 6, and then 5, then 4. Here we go. First one.
Oh, just missed it.
Just missed. Going deep. 987.
Oh.
Hits it. The outer one. 12, 11, 10. Just missed.
Just missed it.
And last throw.
I think Keyshawn gonna do well here.
Sick. Here we go. The throw. Oh. Bang. Out, middle ring, excuse me. The gold ring. That'll be 14 points. 30 points for Sebastian Serco. That was a pretty nice performance.
Not bad at all. He actually missed the first throw, and after that, I feel like he kind of got on track, right? The first one kind of was like a little, he got a feel for it, and after that, he kind of got his groove going there.
Mo, what do you think about his performance there?
Yeah, I like it. As he walks by me again, I can't say anything bad. But no, I'm kidding. I liked it. That first target, like you said, is a little more difficult because it's lower, so you're not used to throwing to a low target like that. But he picked it up towards the end.
Mo, the fact that this isn't timed, if you were a QB, which you are, is it weird to get in a rhythm?
I think you want to be controlled. Like, I think there's something to be said about just being smooth versus, like you said, it's not timed, so you don't have to rush.
Right. That was a nice throw there, hitting the middle ring. Sebastian looks pretty happy with his performance, but right now it is time for Keyshawn Henderson out of Texas, the #1 athlete in the country, committed to Houston. wearing the Davy Crockett hat. He's playing with the Doughboys this weekend. He plays QB in high school. He also plays wide receiver. He also plays DB. Keyshawn Anderson.
Hey, man, the only thing that he doesn't play is no games, okay? This dude is the real deal.
Tack on one. Tack, oh, just miss.
Oh.
And misses again. Taking his time.
He can make up for it right here with these moving targets, worth more points.
6'5" and 4.
I'm jealous of the guys driving the cart, man. That actually looks fun.
Throws.
Oh.
Hits. Drops back.
Oh.
Hits. Deep ball. Taking a shot. A little bit short. Last throw here, 13 points for Henderson.
Feeling good about my Joey pick right now.
Here we go. Deep ball. Ooh, hits the bottom ring. 26 points for Henderson.
I wasn't warm.
He says
he wasn't warm,
says
guys.
Hey, let him do it again. Let him run it back.
Run it back. Run it back.
Let's take another look here, Mo.
Yeah, look, I love Keyshawn. He is not short of confidence. That's what you want at the quarterback position. Would have liked him maybe to get into rhythm, hitting those early shots. But hey, overall, he hit the outer ring, didn't quite get it in there on those moving targets like you see. What can't this guy do, man? It's insane.
Tom is standing by with Keyshawn to hear how he feels about his performance. What's up, guys?
Keyshawn, you're bringing down your performance right now. What happened?
I started off slow. That's what sold me. Through here, I couldn't get a rhythm. And I think I sold, like, when I went to that back one, the second throw right here, that's what really sold me.
You did enough to get it done?
I would be surprised if I placed. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of a bad performance, but I'm gonna get it back in the All-Star game, though. It's cool.
Okay. Not great. Back to you guys.
If he hit the first 2 targets, he would have tied Sebastian Serco's score. He is 4 points shy. And it is time for young Elijah Haven at a Baton Rouge. This is my guy right here.
Have we been sleeping on Elijah this whole time?
You've been sleeping on Elijah. I've been wide awake.
Hey, man, maybe we have, but hey.
Oh.
I guess we'll see.
No. Come on, Elijah, let's go. Oh, man. All right. No points here for Elijah. He's still getting in rhythm.
He can still make up for it right here.
Elijah chopping more right here. Oh, no.
He's going to turn it on, guys. Watch.
First throw.
Oh,
swish.
Next it.
Second throw.
Oh, there he goes.
Hits the middle ring. Oh, he's still got the deep ball. Still got the deep ball. Throws.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball.
A little bit long. Last throw here. Actually, the inner target would be worth 15. Hits the bottom ring. 27 for Elijah. Those first couple throws come back to haunt him a little bit. Started to get in rhythm late. Overall, nice performance.
Not bad at all. Actually, I thought his score would be a lot lower. He didn't hit any of the targets up front. Somehow, some way, he still scored better than Keyshawn, which is kind of wild because Keyshawn actually got targets up front. So majority of the guys, they need to focus on the later half of this. They need to focus on the later half of this drill because that's where the big points are.
Mo, he left 6 points on the board there in the stationary targets, but looked pretty good later on.
Yeah, I mean, the ball was coming out of his hands nice. I just think it's a little bit different with a slow target versus a wide receiver. It's hard to judge in real time. I'm excited to see him tomorrow. Like, people are saying could be the next big prospect, quarterback prospect since Arch Manning out of Louisiana, which is high praise. And so I think he's gonna do some big things, man.
Guys, we have Joey Gasson standing by. He's our last competitor. He needs 30 points to get the win.
Joey, man, you did a great job in round 1. You need 30 points to win here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous, to be honest. I was nervous in round 1 too, but apparently, my dad always tells me I play better nervous, so that's good. It's a good thing.
You see Sniper Jones over there in the broadcast booth? He said that you were the worst quarterback here by far.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, that's cool.
That is
good luck,
insane.
Man. Good luck.
Okay.
Get to it.
That is wild.
Hey, Joey G is pissed right now.
You know what they say? They say the best for last, baby. JG is about to get 33. I'm calling it right here.
30 to tie, 31 to win. 30 to tie, 31 to win. New York zone, Joey Gaston. Here we go.
33, I'm telling you right now.
First one, bang.
That's Pat Ewing, 33, I'm telling you right now.
Yes, sir. Second one, bang.
Young money, cash money.
Third one.
Take your time, King.
Bang.
Come on.
Joey Gaston, quick 6.
I think he's the only QB to hit all 3.
He is the only QB of the 4.
Come on, Joey.
Westchester, stand up.
Yo, Joey, don't believe the hype, baby.
1-4, stand up.
Joey, first throw on the move.
That's
hits
good.
the outside
He
ring.
looks good,
We're up
guys.
to 11. Medium throw. Oh, a little bit off there. He's at 18. Excuse
Good ball.
me. Deep ball.
Oh, nobody can hit that
This
one,
is-
man. It comes down to
If he hits any, he wins on this last throw to win it all. Oh, short.
No!
It's short.
No!
And Sebastian Serco.
No, he had it.
With 30 points, wins it.
He had it.
Dimes are bust round 2.
You're so close.
I think if you hit that, you would have probably. If I hit it, that's all I had to do.
Take another look. He flew early, hitting all 3 stationary targets. Bang, bang, bang. Then missed a couple moving ones, and it came back to bite him.
Oh, man. Nobody ever hit that one all the way in the back. That's kind of tough, man. I had him winning. I think he had the greatest performance. We've seen it. It came down to just one miss. Man, Joey, all he needed was one more.
If that last throw hit anything on the board, he would have won. He's also standing by with Overtime Tom right now. What's up, guys?
Hey, fellas, I'm down here with Joey. You started out unbelievable. Then you didn't. What happened?
All I had to do was hit the last target. I honestly thought it was a lot closer than it really was. Like I looked at it, I was like, "It's not a long ball, it's a short ball," and I ended up. Choked. Yes, I would say I choked. Honestly, it was last thing. All I had to do was hit the target, and I wasn't able to hit it. It sucks, but I just thought it was a lot closer than it was. I don't know why.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you did an amazing job. Crushed it in round 1. Started off hot there. Joey Gaston, everyone. Great performance. But the winner over here, Sebastian Serco, throwing absolute dimes out there. How's it feel to win, man?
It feels good. I said if they let me sneak in at 4th, I was going to win it, so that's what I did.
And now you're going against a lot of top quarterbacks, some committed to high Division I schools, and you were able to put on a show. What's it mean to kind of take those guys down?
It means a lot, just like prove that I deserve to even be with those guys and just win. That's all that matters. If you win, everything works its way out.
And in this last round here, what was the hardest throw out of all of them?
I think I missed the first one, so probably the first one, but then probably the one moving at the back of the end, keep at the end of the end zone moving this way to the bullseye, so that was probably the hardest one.
And what can we expect from you this weekend here at the OT7 Championship?
Dimes, we're gonna be in the championship or top 4. That's what I expect.
Awesome, man. Sebastian Serco dominating at quarterback, doing a great job. Congratulations, man. Back to you, Day.
Was that a guarantee? Was that a guarantee I heard?
I'm still in shambles right now, Day. You got to talk to me later.
Congratulations to Sebastian Serco, the chosen one, on the Dimes or Bust Championship. Unbelievable performance by the young QB. We've had an unbelievable night here at the Adidas Throwdown. Do not go anywhere, though. The next Up 7s presented by the Army National Guard is coming up next. All-Star Game. Best sophomores, best juniors. Not going to want to miss this one. Don't go anywhere. Next Up 7s presented by Army National Guard coming up next. It's been an awesome last couple hours with you for the Adidas Throwdown. For all the fellas, stick with us. Next Up 7s coming up next.
Welcome everyone to OT7. We are here in Tampa, Florida. We just had the ADIDAS Throwdown. We're about to see the next up sevens presented by Army National Guard. I'm your host, Overtime Tom. I got AB and Day with me. Overtime Day, how are we doing, man?
Doing great, doing great. That was so much fun. I'm a little out of breath after calling dimes or bust round 2 there. Sebastian Serco gets the win there at the end. Great last couple hours, though. I'm kind of buzzing.
And we saw the quarterbacks. You saw the linemen, AB. How'd you feel about it?
I might have lost my voice out there, man. I was fired up watching. Anytime the big boys get some love, I mean, Landon Rink, Micah Smith, those guys are having some fun, too. It was cool to see.
But your bench press, I think you could have put up a couple more.
I was going to say, I feel like no one's really talked about that, man.
Not impressive. You could have done more.
18 reps on the bench press for me.
I don't know.
And, like, we just kind of glazed over it. Like, no one really talked about it.
5-star? You're a 5-star?
Well, for anyone who's just joining us, we're going to check out some of the highlights from the ADIDAS Throwdown. We saw everything from quarterbacks throwing, receivers jumping, linemen pushing sleds. If you're in the chat, let us know any questions you have. But Day, I got to ask, of all the things that happened in the ADIDAS Throwdown, what was your favorite event?
I love the relay rumble. I love the relay rumble. Those are the fastest guys. And you know what? The fact that it was handoffs that determined who would be the fastest team here is fitting. But seeing those guys fly around in the open field is just unbelievable speed.
You saw a lot of speed out there. Quick guys doing their thing. Fumbles, as you said. AB, what was your favorite part?
I like the circuit for the trenches. To see those guys be able to do some athletic things. It's one thing to bench press and squat, but to see those guys have to not just flip tires and carry dumbbells, but go through the ladder, jump in the pit, catch a football. You get to see what these guys have to do on Saturdays, which is be athletes in space, move heavy things, and be athletic.
And Joey Gasson, who we just saw in the quarterback event, Ice Spice's little brother.
Baby Spice.
He's probably the most underrated guy there. What do you think of his performance? Although he did not win, put on a show for him.
I thought he did great. Sniper Jones called it. He was going to be the star of Dimes or Bust round 1, and he was. He's 5'10". He flew through the obstacle course, and then the throw on the money hit the bullseye. That got him in first place to go to Dimes or Bust round 2. And then all he had to do was hit the last target there in Dimes or Bust round 2 to win it all. He came up a little bit short, but he was super impressive.
And what about on the got bounce side? We saw guys doing the vertical jump. Something that it requires a little bit of technique. We had small guys, we had tall guys. What did you think, AB?
Yeah, it was interesting to see the technique on some of the guys would not jump super high their first rep, hit a little bit, and then come after they're warmed up, go super high on their second. But we saw some big jumps, 35, 36 inches. That's impressive numbers in the NFL Combine.
AB, you mentioned the technique on the got bounce. Coming out of high school, you don't really do that as much as you do, for instance, if you're a pro prospect.
Yeah, and you can tell some of the guys are still learning how to run a sprint on the relay, how to do the vertical jump. So think about we saw 34-inch jumps. Those guys are going to be 38, 39 at the Combine once they train on how to do it.
And you mentioned the circuit. We had the big boys running through it all. We had to push the sled. You had to flip the tire. What do you think is the hardest part of that whole entire part?
I went through it myself to start. I'm still recovering a little bit. My legs I haven't worked this hard since I was playing. The sled was the hardest part. That sled's heavy, and if you don't have good leverage on that thing, you'll tip it over. So you got to be low, use your legs. I think that thing, and then also at the start to do the sled, because then your legs are tired when you're doing the rest of it. It was not an easy obstacle.
I thought Landon Rink was super impressive of the big boys, and I like how you mentioned you thought he could play on the outside. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of George Karlaftis of the Chiefs. Just like kind of a bowling ball defensive end, not your prototypical DN. I could see him playing on the outside.
I think at A&M, we'll see him inside, outside, also off the ball, being able to be moved around, maybe like on some pass rush situations where you stand up, you don't know where he's coming from. He's that athletic.
And he didn't even win the trenches.
I know.
He didn't, but what he did dominate on was Tug of War.
Unreal.
We had Landon Rink and Raw Miami take down the Doughboys. How cool was that for Raw Miami?
That was awesome. It was, of course, hysterical when the Doughboys came out, too. Raw Miami, impressive performance. And then they had to run it back and beat the Doughboys twice.
I think Landon Rink could have beat the Doughboys by himself. All they needed was him. An extremely impressive performance by Landon.
And guys, we're about to see the next up sevens, powered by Army National Guard, a lot of top players. Who's one guy here you're looking out for?
I'm looking forward to seeing Van Spafford, because the California power offense has been pretty up and down this year. He's put up some big numbers, and you know what? I'm excited to see how he does in this kind of all-star game.
Matt Lieva throwing to his wide receiver Jace Brown. Man, it's a great connection. High school teammates. Madden's got a chance to keep proving he's one of the best in the country, just committed to UCLA. And Jace Brown keep rising up those rankings and proving he's one of the best.
I'm looking at this 2026 roster right now. Keyshawn Henderson, Van Spafford, Madden and Jonah from Trillion Boys, Malachi Tony, Caden Dixon Wyatt. They are loaded.
You love Van Spafford, huh?
Well, I like his confidence.
Yeah, and the way they use him
confidence.
too on the Cali Power
Plays
team.
on the inside, plays on the outside.
All over. Cooper Kupp. That's what it is.
And last but not least, who you guys got winning 2025 versus 2026?
2025.
Is that because you're holding the roster in your hand?
You got to go with the older team, right? The experience.
I'm going 2026. I'm going with the Young Bucks.
Shout out to
2026. Hey, mind your own business, man.
Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Let us know who you think is going to win. Shout out to Brock Purdy. If you're the real Brock Purdy, that is awesome. Randy Ramirez. We got Patty Daddy. I Am Mater, who's always here.
Patty Daddy. They found your burner?
Pre-war type. AJ Hartfield. The list goes on and on. Shout out to all these guys. AB, I got a question for you, man. You play in all-star games. You've been one of the top players in the country before. In these, do you think that the top guys usually rise to the top? Is it sometimes some underdogs that want to prove themselves? What kind of happens
I think the top guys rise to the top. I always say you should be able to stand here on the sideline, stand in the booth, and tell who the 5 stars are. You shouldn't have to look at your paper. And the guys who are 5 stars that when we watch, it's not easy to tell they're 5 stars. That concerns me. You should come out here and be a dog. You're on YouTube stream watching tens of thousands of people. You're on NFL Network some of these games. You should be just itching to play in these games. And the guys, the dogs, your dogs should come out. The dogs should come out in you. And if your dog's not coming out in this setting, I'm concerned.
And obviously, we all talk about the quarterbacks, of course, but I think it's the wide receivers probably that step up here. We're looking at wide receivers and DBs probably being the main people that we check out in this game.
Yeah, and it's all because you're getting so much one-on-one coverage. So if you're an elite receiver, you should be able to win in this setting.
Yep.
The receivers have an advantage. 7-on-7 is tough on the defense. So I want to see the best receivers show out.
This game is not made for DBs.
Yeah,
no. You have 4 stars and 5 stars everywhere you look. Single coverage. A lot of man-to-man does not bode well for the
But if you're a
defense.
DB and you can shut some guys down, you got a chance to improve your rankings.
Big opportunity.
I've seen guys that have played well at OT7 get offers because of it. So if you're a DB, can lock down a top receiver, you got a chance.
100%. We got a lot of top players that are about to play. We got the Next Up Sevens presented by Army National Guard coming up in just a second from Overtime Tom, Overtime Day, AB. Sniper Man, take it away.
Hey, guys, we got an amazing matchup headed right now. I'm with the guys, man. My guy KHS, Karen Hickey Sample, and my guy Mo Hassan, the QB historian. Guys, what are we looking forward to in this matchup? The young bulls versus the old heads is what they calling it right now.
Yeah, I mean, can the young guys step up? That's the question. And honestly, I believe this sophomore wide receiver crew is better than the junior wide receivers, even though they're 1 year younger. There's guys like Van Spafford, Madden Williams, Jonah Smith. We've seen what they've done all year long. Led by quarterback Luke Fahey. We saw him in the quarterback competition ballin'. He is very underrated, quarterback out of Mission Viejo, and he's a winner. Won state title last year. They haven't won a state title in 8 years down there.
So look, I think this entire matchup is really going to come down to the coaches. Because we have such an all-star cast of players, we're also going to have an all-star cast of coaches. On one side for the juniors, we're going to have Coach JR, big sleeveless shirts and whatnot, you know what I mean? And Coach Schuler, the coach of Raw Miami. I like that pairing, which is why I'm rocking with the juniors. I think the juniors are just going to be so much cooler. I do agree the wide receiving core from the sophomores looks terrifying. Madden, Jonah, you have more of these guys. I mean, Vance Spafford on the team, a.k.a. Cooper Kupp. You know what I mean? Like, that team is going to be incredible. But my honest opinion is, you know, you're older, you're bigger, you're stronger, you're faster, you're smarter.
Kieran, who's guarding these guys, though?
Look, that's the key, though, to me. That defense on the junior side is crazy.
And now our own Overtime Tom is live with a nice little vibe cam. Tom, what you got down there, man?
Thank you, Snipe. I am here with Jonah Smith on the 2026 squad. How you feel, man?
I feel great.
Why are you so smiley?
Because I get to see you, so, you know, it's fun.
Now, you got Next Up Sevens, the best players in the country facing off here. How cool is it, one, for you to be a part of this, and two, what are you trying to do out here on the field tonight?
You know, it's great to be a part of it, seeing it, like all my teammates. I see them all the time on the OT7, Instagram, TikTok. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to score at least once. Because, you know, we 7 a lot, so I don't know.
And you do have some of the best players here, but you guys have faced off. Is it weird to be on the same team now as guys that you've been playing against all summer?
Nah, only because we're not going against them. Like I haven't played against them on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like defense and offense. Do I walk with them or no?
No, you can say.
Yeah, it's not weird. It's just we all know each other.
Who's coaching you?
Coach Porter and Austin Pettis.
How you feeling about having the Cali Power Squad coach you up? No Stupin out here.
No Stupin. I'm going to be lost without Stupin. He's the greatest play caller of all time.
All right, man. We'll let you go do your thing. Jonas Smith, wide receiver, Trillium Boys, UCLA commit as well. Gonna do his thing here. Back to you, Snipe.
The greatest play caller of all time is kind of wild, fellas, but Trillium Boys have been turning. Yeah, all right, that's wild.
That's insane.
That's flat out wild. But Trillium Boys have been turning a lot of heads. I just want to say this: they have the best receiver duo we've ever seen in OT7 history, and they just might have the most accurate QB in OT7 history. This team is unbeatable. It's on paper, at least. On paper.
I mean, I've watched them lose a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched them lose to Raw Miami every time they match up with them. Look, I will say this. I think Trillium finally getting over the hump in week 4 was the key for me. Their ability to find those wide receivers with so much consistency with Ryan Rakowski, they're incredible. I mean, Jonas Smith and Madden Williams, just unstoppable. They've been unstoppable all season. Also, Jacaden Ferguson kind of came on late in the season as well as a third target for them. And the key to me, though, why they won their championship in week 4, their defense. Their defense creates turnovers time and time again. They were down and out against Toa. They were dead. And then they ended up coming back in the game because of how great Trilly is.
Hey, let's check out how good Trilly exactly is. Let's check out their road to the championship and see what Coach got to say.
Our goal going into the championship is to obviously win it. Our strategy and how we're going to do it is just recruit the best talent, coach them up, and let big-time players make big-time plays. The Trillium Boys identity is flashy, fun, and exciting. Everyone wants to see the Trillium Boys play. It's really Trilly.
It's time for us to go to work. We want that championship.
Hey guys, Trilly finally did it. They got over the hump and they finally won a divisional. I know they feeling really good with a lot of confidence coming off that last one.
That's right, and like Kieran was saying, it was their defense that stepped up. We know how good their offense has been with that duo of Madden Williams and Jonas Smith. Ryan Rakowski throwing for a million zillion yards so far. But it's guys like number 3 Yellow Ryan who are going to watch right now in this game. He's already got offers from USC, Arizona, Georgia Tech, 2026 guy, but he's leading this Frontier defense and going to potentially win another championship here.
All right, guys, look no further. The next Up 7 is presented by Army National Guard is coming up right now. Welcome to sunny Tampa, Florida, where we have some of the best high school players from around the nation going head-to-head, and the next Up 7 is presented by Army National Guard. We got the sophomores going head-to-head against the juniors, and I could not be more excited to bring you this game. It is your boy, Sniper Jones, and beside me, oh my gosh, KHS, Kieran Hickey Sample, and the QB guru, Mo Hassan. What's up, fellas?
What's up, boys? I'm here overlooking a beautiful sunset in Tampa, Florida, and we've got an all-star game, the very best high school athletes in the nation.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited to see what these guys got, the second best football state in the entire country, ready to set host to some of the top players ever.
Hey, we said it, right? We got sophomores, we got juniors, but Mo, what can you tell me about this sophomore nucleus that we got in front of us today?
It is absolutely stacked, Sniper Jones. This wide receiving core is going to be a big problem today. I don't know who's going to guard these guys. I mean, I'll go through the list. It's all 5 and 4 stars. These guys are unguardable. Aaron Gregory, Vance Spafford. We know Madden Williams and Jonas Smith. And who's throwing to them? None other than Luke Fahey, the quarterback extraordinaire out of Mission Vale High School in Southern California.
Hey, man, the offense that they have is definitely overpowered, but we got to talk defense because that's what wins games, Mo.
That's right. There's 2 guys in particular I'm looking at, and they're the Miami Raw defensive backs, Dominic Kelly and Javari Flowers. Dominic's already committed to USC, so you know I've got my bias out there. They're building something in the Big Ten. And Javari Flowers, he's got Maryland, Indiana, Arkansas. These guys are locked down South Florida. wide DBs, and they're going to put on a show.
Okay, enough with the sophomores. Now it's time to talk juniors. KHS, what can you say about this juniors team?
The juniors are stacked. I mean, offensively, they have just so much talent. It's ridiculous how much talent they're going to have out there. Offensively, you got Matt Niyama. We're already getting started here. We're so excited to get things going. Sorry, it just threw me off so much that Mo said the USC was in the Big Ten. I was kind of losing my mind. It's crazy. But yeah, no, when you're looking at this team of juniors, the offense is already stacked. You got Matt Niyama, Tramel Jones for SFE. And also on the defensive side, you have some really, really talented guys as well. Devin Sanchez, who I think the top defensive back in the country. And honestly, one of the higher ranked defensive backs of the past 5 cycles. And I wholeheartedly mean that. No, like, he's that good. He's a freak athlete. He's just as tall as me, but he's 150 pounds lighter and runs just so much faster.
Now, you talking to me about the offense, but what can you tell me about this juniors defense?
Yeah, on this juniors defense, man, obviously, you got Chris Ewald, another extremely talented guy. Matai Tugwai, we saw him make play after play for Trillion Boys this season as well. Jermaine Jones, they have so much talent, size, and they're also older. They're just smarter, they're better because they're older. Kind of like me, you know what I mean?
We got Coach Nick messing with us up here at the broadcast booth. I think everybody's just excited to have some more OT7 football. We took a break for a little bit, fellas. I missed you guys. How y'all doing?
The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back for some elite football. Oh, that's crazy, Tom. Dang, Tom. Sorry. I didn't know that's a 4th member of our broadcast booth here, the biggest hater in the world, Tom.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, if y'all haven't noticed yet, we got 30 minutes on the clock. We're doing this game a little bit differently. The next up 7 is presented by Army National Guard. Not only are we putting more time on the clock, also the first touchdown of the game will be worth 10 points. So we coming out swinging, fellas. Very high-scoring game I'm hoping for.
Yeah, and like all-star games usually go lots of scoring, explosive plays, right? And that's what we're here for. I want a shootout, man. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see points. I want to see shots down the field.
And a correction, actually, it's during the entire course of the game. If you score on the first play of your drive, it'll be 10 points. So they're starting to incentivize, you know what I mean, these downfield shots and whatnot.
Hey, man, scoring on the first drive is insane. And not only does it help your team get a commanding lead, but why not tack on some more points? I like the idea, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, bigger the score. Jones can't get it in.
Hey, the big 4th down here.
Oh, he's got a guy wide open in the flat. There he is.
Keep in mind, fellas, I know this is an all-star game, but Mo, talk to me about, even though you are playing with some of the best players in your class, these are all strangers. A lot of these guys you have not played before, so you don't have a rhythm. You don't really have chemistry, and you're just kind of playing with some strangers out there.
Yeah, well, I think in terms of playbook, you're running a system you're not used to, right? And so we heard Madden earlier talk about not having Stupin on there. They've played so many games with him and those systems and that concept. Now it's something completely different. New quarterback doesn't know how they run routes. Maybe they break a yard shorter or longer. This is something to adjust to.
What's up, everybody? Renell Brown checking in. OT7. I'll be playing in the Army National Guard next up 7th game. Hey, Junior's about to crush these Jets, man. Let's get it.
Junior's about to crush these Jets,
man. That's a confident guy.
Hey, I'm telling you right now.
Bounce challenge.
So look, I got some intel, right?
Okay.
If you look at this play that we're about to see, Coach Porter's running a trick play. If you look on the sideline, you're going to see Keyshawn Henderson tap into the game late, and he's going to be unguarded for what should be a touchdown. So look, they're going to motion to trips on the opposite side of the field. Keyshawn Henderson, if you see him, he's in the raccoon hat at the top of your screen. He is going to step in bounds as soon as this play starts.
Oh, they didn't see him. I think they see him.
They didn't see him. They see him. And now he's running downfield.
I think they see.
They came to him late.
Oh my goodness, you might be right. Oh my goodness.
A big play to start it.
Oh my, and what a heads-up play by KHS. Talk to me, man. How did you know that was going on?
I'm telling you, man, I had to do some hacking. Coach Porter was down there screaming at me. What a play call from Coach Porter, sneaking in Keyshawn Henderson late. He's running wide open down the field, gets a foot in bounds. That kid, it doesn't matter if there's someone there or not, that ball's getting catched. He's one of the best catchers of the football in the entire country.
How about this catch? We just finished watching him throw dimes for an hour. Now he goes through, runs a deep ball with a safety on top of him, gets a foot in bounds. I mean, my goodness.
Guys, I'm down here. Coach Porter said he's been waiting to call that one all day. He's been sitting on it. He's been waiting for the first play. The old hidden on the sideline trick. They did that with Johnny Manziel back in the day. The Cleveland Browns did, right, Kieran?
Yeah, that was a crazy play. As Cleveland,
second and goal,
you know what I mean?
From the 2.
The only good thing that Cleveland's ever had, you know. And,
Whoa,
and Sniper Jones.
Whoa,
and Sniper Jones.
Yeah, no.
That was our own Alex Overtime Day right there. Hey, also, we seen that done once before by young Niles Newman.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And it worked.
And it worked.
That is true. A young Niles Newman got it done out there as well.
And coaching early on, guys, we were talking about it, might be the X factor.
Hey,
Coach
you never
Porter.
know what's going to happen, man.
Man, what a play call, though. And rumor is he might have something up his sleeve for the next drive as well.
I want to see, touchdown.
Oh, they're going to give him a
Beautiful
touchdown.
ball. Luke Fahey rolls to the short side of the field, constricts the scheme right there, a little flat on the pylon, puts it right on the money.
Madden Williams, man. These guys just cannot stay out of the end zone, dude. It's ridiculous. Madden Williams and Jonas Smith, just more and more and more touchdowns. No surprise here. Luke Fahey, little California connection to Madden Williams.
I said it once, I'll say it twice. Those two are the best receiving duos we've ever seen here at OT7.
Saying 20.
Class of 25, taking over on downs.
All right, first and 20.
Am I going too hard on that? Am I tripping to call them the best duo?
I think that's fair.
Okay, because when I say it, nobody say nothing.
I mean, statistically, they're like 1 and 2 in every category.
No, right.
Statistically, when you look at it, there's no comparison.
There's no
It's not
debate.
even remotely
There's no
close.
debate.
Madden Williams and Jonas Smith have had the season of a lifetime coming into this championship. I want to see if they can cap it off with a ring.
That's right, and to think they're only sophomores, too.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, I am so excited for this weekend. I can't hide my excitement. Not only because we're going to crown our national champion, but also because I think Low Pro's going to lose. Yes, I'm hating. Yes, I'm hating on Low Pro. I'm flipping on the team that I've gassed up.
Hold on, Karen. I've heard you say 3 different teams.
They're going to lose, okay? Low Pro's going down this weekend, and
Who are they losing to, though?
Tucson Turf.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that's my team.
Tell you something.
Tucson Turf is my team.
Hey, first off, fellas, let's give it up to Army National Guard for these jerseys. I'm really rocking with these camo jerseys right now.
Yeah.
We got the dark camo and the white camo. These are clean.
No, they're sick.
They are clean.
They're sick.
I wouldn't mind one myself. I'm just saying.
Rock it.
Yeah.
I would definitely rock one of these.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I would rock it to the bar tonight to watch the NBA Finals.
Okay. All right now. I just think these are clean. Kind of got like the caution tape accent on the back.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I wear anything to watch the Mavs beat the Celtics. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's going to happen, but.
By the way, new quarterback in the game, Madden, who just committed to UCLA.
Hey, so what we might be seeing here, remember, right? Jonas Smith committed to UCLA. Madden committed to UCLA. If you are a Bruins fan, you're watching the future of your favorite team right here. These guys will be playing there.
What a catch right there from Winnie. Winston Watkins. We haven't seen him much this season. He's going to be playing with who? Tucson Turf. Look at my boys already making plays out here this weekend. What a catch from Winnie. Just easy, smooth hands. Picks up the first down there for the juniors.
Tell you something about Winnie. He can catch a cold in the desert, all right? He got some hands right there.
Nah, definitely. And you said Madden getting the UCLA commitment. He has been unbelievable this season at OT7. They're also a sleeper, made the championship in week 4. Madden, his older brother, going to Tennessee, he's probably going to be the starting quarterback at Tennessee this next year. I think Madden's going to write a story for himself. And whenever you have a coach that's committed to building offensive weapons, or getting offensive weapons for him, like a Jonas Smith, this team is going to be dynamic under his leadership. I cannot wait to see what that UCLA offense looks like in the sorry Big Ten, where they're going to be playing against bum schools like Ohio State and Rutgers and Indiana and Northwestern.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Look, I think Madden's got a chip on his shoulder. His older brother Nico was the big 5-star recruit, starting quarterback at Tennessee. But also, look, there's a bunch of other high 4-star and 5-star guys out here. I think he thinks he belongs in that top 3 or 4 category. We saw him in the quarterback skills challenge, balling, throwing some dimes. He's as good as anyone in the country right now, and we saw it last week in OT7 week 4, nearly winning the championship. They're a few pieces away to getting it done this weekend.
And that's a good find back across his body, getting close to the end zone. First down picked up right there.
Hey, man, one thing about Madden that I think a lot of people don't really realize, he might be the most calm, cool, and collective quarterback I've seen in high school football. If you talk to him, everything is smooth. chill. He's so Cali.
vibes.
It's
Cali
so Cali.
vibes.
It's crazy, man.
Laid back isn't descriptive enough for what his character is like. He's just so chill, man.
I caught him listening to Daniel Caesar mid-game, giving an old school beat down to a team. Hey man, he's just a different. He on a different type of time.
He's the nonchalant dreadhead that everyone talks about. You know what I mean? You guys don't remember that, man.
We got a bunch formation to the right of Madden, motioning towards it. 4 strong, rolls to it.
Talon Taylor, what a catch! Oh my goodness!
Talon Taylor is without a doubt one of the best receivers we have in this whole competition. He got hands, okay? He got hands.
He definitely has hands. That's another team that's got to prove something this weekend. Midwest Boom, can they get it done finally?
Well, if you got him, anything is a possibility because he can catch anything.
Nice find right there.
Yeah, what are you want? I'm trying to go.
Alan Williams taking on shot. We're going to be playing today at the OT7 Army National Guard Next Up 7s. Sophomores going to go to work. We're going to get busy. Tune in at 8 o'clock to watch us go to work.
Keyshawn Henderson checking in at OT7, playing in the Army National Guard Next Up 7s game. Sophomores finna turn up. Let's go.
Hey man, sophomores, they ain't looking as confident as them juniors were.
All right, here we go. First and 20, first and 20.
So Brown said we about to school these jits. It's a little different from Burnell.
Got another opportunity for a first play touchdown here for 10 points on the board.
Got Fahey with a dot right there.
Fahey just nice little driven ball right there to the hands of his receiver. I was expecting a trick play right there. Coach Porter said he was going to bring one with 2 quarterbacks. That's what I heard. We might see that later on in the game.
I think they're going to save it for a little bit later.
Yeah, they might. I would. Now, honestly, in this type of game, I'm calling a trick play every time.
I was about to say, how many trick plays you want, man? He gave you one at the beginning of the game.
I want nothing but trick plays.
Best athlete in the nation.
The entire game.
You already have the best receivers out here. Just
exactly.
You don't need any trick plays.
If it was me, I would have 80 scripted trick plays before every game.
Now we got Tom on the vibe. Tom, what you got down there, man?
Hey, fellas, I'm here with Coach JR, who is coaching his squad. How are you feeling so far? I know you got to call your play, so just do your thing.
No, we good. Hey, eyes! Right here. Right here.
Hey,
no,
we good.
These kids are sponges. We picked up 4 coverages in 60 seconds, and they just knew exactly what it is. So these are smart kids. I'm excited to work with them for the rest of the game.
And obviously, you coach your guys up all the time. What's it like coaching some of the best players in the country that you play against all the time?
No, it's fun. I recognize some of these faces. I don't pay attention to D's on anyone else, but you know, these kids are good and they're talented, and we're playing both ways with a lot of these kids.
Awesome, man. What can we expect from Midwest Boom here this weekend at OT7?
Oh shoot, this is just the appetizer. This is spin dip. This is the pot stickers. We're going to do the main course. They eat tomorrow, baby. Filet mignon.
Can't wait. That's Coach JR, everyone. Do your thing, Coach. Back to you.
Hey, Coach JR is the easiest guy to spot. Just look for a man who never seen sleeves since the 70s.
Yeah, no,
and that's the guy you're looking for.
It could be -12 outside. He's not rocking sleeves.
Coach would rock no sleeves in an avalanche, and I'll bet the house on that. Touchdown!
Sophomores. Oh, my goodness.
I told you about these sophomores, man. I believe that's Malachi Tony. It was a really nice concept down in the low red zone, by the way. If you look right here, outside slant, one-on-one corner. Look at that separation, right? He had 3-4 yards of space to work with.
All right, here we go.
Beautiful ball. Just throw it to him as if you're throwing to your sister. That's what they tell you. If he's wide open, just put it right on him. And that's what he did.
You couldn't have seen an easier touchdown, wide open in the end zone. And Mo, I mean, the football was pretty much there as soon as he turned around. It was easy.
Oh, great time. And that's rare because these guys haven't thrown before, right? Malachi from Florida, Luke from California. These guys just came together and they're balling.
All right, man. Now it's time for the juniors to retaliate and see. It's a lot on the line right now, right? A lot of bragging rights for people at home, right? We got the best sophomores in the country going head-to-head against the best juniors. And if you guys have been watching the game, you've been seeing a little bit of trash talk between these guys in selfie mode. Everybody's hyped up to see who's going to have the bragging rights of the next up 7s presented by Army National Guard. And right now, the sophomores got it on lock.
Now, I will say that, man, like the sophomores receiving corps, like you said, they have been really dynamic. They look really good. But, you know, juniors are still in this right now. Trammell and Madden, I think, are going to be too hard of a quarterback tandem to stop. I'm still picking the juniors to win this game, fellas.
Hey, man, Tramel is a great quarterback, Mo. What can you tell me about him?
And if the juniors are going to pull off this upset, and yes, I see it as an upset, then Tramel Jones is going to have to play on fire, and he has done just that in all of the weeks preceding today. He's committed to Florida State, and he's as accurate as they come, guys. We were talking to Brett, the head coach for SFE. Usually they go with 2 quarterbacks for SFE, the storied 7-on-7 program, probably like one of the oldest in existence. He's so good. They're just going with him. They have so much
Why do you need more? Why do you need more? He's all you need.
No, well, here's the thing. They've had guys like Geno Smith, Teddy Bridgewater, Tyler Huntley walk through their door, and they have gone with 2 guys, always.
Wow.
And those are Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
Right? And they're saying he's just as good or better. So.
Hey, man, this kid is exactly.
Tyler Huntley made a Pro Bowl?
He did?
I don't know about that, but you know.
He did?
Geno did. Geno definitely. I saw him. Tyler Huntley, Pro Bowl?
I promise you. We could put a friendly wager on that.
Tyler Huntley making a Pro Bowl. I don't remember him starting enough games.
Pro Bowl quarterback when Lamar Jackson got hurt.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Snuck in there.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right.
Snuck in there.
Yep.
I got a chance to talk to Tramel. I was like, hey, man, if you was able to compare your game to anybody else, he said Jalen Hurts. He said you watch a lot of Jalen Hurts and try to put a lot of Jalen Hurts' game into his, and to be honest, I can actually see that.
I see that. He's a bigger guy in build, and we saw him running through those drills earlier, the quarterback challenge. He looks like a running back with the ball in his hand.
100%. He does.
Oh,
my goodness.
And he held on to it, too.
Is that a touchdown? Oh, my good. That is a touchdown.
Winnie is back, bro.
It's a grown man's game. It's a grown man's game.
Tell me what team he's playing for this weekend, by the way, fellas. Tucson Turf representing this weekend. What a catch from Winnie Watkins.
Hey, right now, Winnie Watkins is putting it down like his hand's hurting. He don't know what to do out here right now, Mo. That touchdown was insane.
Yeah, he just threw it right in the middle, and it's a grown man's game. He said, get in the weight room. Winnie Watkins, 4-7.
Too big, too strong, too smart, too fast. That's what the juniors are. I want to hear no more sophomore stuff from you guys.
And all of a sudden, that's a huge addition for Tucson Turf. I know that's your team, Karen. It's looking like that might be the addition of the offseason.
That's going to be the sleeper this weekend.
Yo,
Winnie can compete
let
with
me tell you
anyone
something. Jet Washington ain't letting none of that fly, okay? You can throw that up if you want to.
Jet doesn't play corner, though.
Jet doesn't play corner. He does play safety.
He's over top of
what a catch.
Keyshawn.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on purpose.
He's Sean Henderson. I mean, the freakiest athlete at OT7 this season. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You see the raccoon hat, you see the swag. New Houston commit. He plays quarterback, but he can also play everything on the field. We're talking wide receiver. We're talking safety, DB. Whatever you need him to do, he can do out there on the field. And right now, you just saw he threw an absolute laser.
That was a laser. I mean, this is actually insane, guys. Like, this is the Travis Hunter of the quarterback position. I've honestly never seen anything like it.
He's a Travis Hunter level prospect, in my honest opinion.
No,
I think he's that
the number one
athletically
athlete
talented
in the nation for a reason.
Yeah.
And I've been curious. I haven't seen much of him throwing in person, and that first throw was very impressive.
I don't even think it's up for debate at this point if you was to
And the confidence. Like, he could have layered that in there. I know there was 4 defenders in there, but there was a little hole to get the ball in. Lucky it wasn't intercepted, though.
A little crease, man. Yeah, you don't want to be Mo Hassan at Vanderbilt throwing picks all around the field. You know?
That's crazy.
You got to be able to lock in.
Mo Hassan straight.
That is
insane.
crazy.
That wasn't a straight. It was a direct shot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. What are we doing? Mo's a great guy.
Anchor down, brother. Anchor down.
Mo's a great guy, man.
Mo's never dealt with the pressure of being a Bird Middle School quarterback. You know
Bird Middle School?
Yeah, you know, back in Duncanville, Texas, we had it real hard.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, man.
Shout out to Bird Middle School if you watch it.
Hitting those halfback tosses and screens was tough, man.
Back in my Pop Warner days, I was kind of
Hey, scored 3 touchdowns on screens one game. It was amazing.
Just know, man, my Pop Warner days was pretty glorious myself. Nicknamed me Jukem Jones.
Jukem Jonah about to get going down the field right now.
Tom has somebody on the Bobcat right now. Tom, what you got for me, man?
Hey, fellas, I am here with Low Pros Coach John. Hey, man, how you doing?
From the 10.
I'm doing well. You're over here at the OT7 Championship. We're at the Next Up Sevens, presented by Army National Guard. What can you say about your team over here on the sideline?
We got a bunch of studs over here, man. Call them specimens.
Now, you're used to coaching low pro. You guys are known as underrated, maybe a little bit, all that stuff. Here you got some of the 4 and 5 stars. Is that nice for you?
Yeah, it's always nice. Always nice to get about average 6'2", you know, something a little bit different. But hey, all in all, you know, I love my team. I love my 5'4" guys. So.
Of course, of course. In this first play of the game here, we saw Keyshawn Henderson sneak on the field. Was that your idea?
No, that's Porter all the way, man.
Really? I felt that was something you might come up with.
Not yet.
All right, what can we expect from Low Pro this weekend? Obviously, you guys are defending national champions. You've won a ton of games here this year. What can we expect?
We got some injuries going on, so we're battling that. But like any adversity, you just got to overcome it. I think with our young group, I think we'll be okay.
Second and goal.
Second and goal from the 10.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to it. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way. Back to you, fellas.
Hey, man, we talked about him a lot today, so watch up now. Keyshawn Henderson might be the most freakiest athlete we've ever seen. He's, without a doubt, a bona fide star.
Yeah, 100%.
At this young age, I can see him playing professional football. I can see him on Sundays, man. He's that good.
No, 100%. He's going to play professional football.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there. I'll say the wild take, he's that good.
It's not a wild take.
It's not a wild take whatsoever. I've been hearing about him for the past 2 years and just how talented he is. Plays quarterback at his high school. I think he can play quarterback at the next level. Oh, not with throws like that, though. Not with throws like that. The last one slipped out of his hands. That one not there. But, I mean, really wherever a college wants him, he just wants to go play. He just wants to be on the field. He wants to compete. He wants to win. And at the end of the day, I mean, he talks about it as well. Like, he's down to play whatever position, especially whenever it comes to getting to the NFL and playing there. I think he can do whatever it is that he wants to. He's that talented.
Yeah, and the athleticism pops off. Like, we all know this guy can jump out the gym, run faster than anybody, but it's what's between the ears, to me, what's most impressive. And being on the field with him, I kind of got a feel for his character. This dude is confident, man. Not cocky, but just the right amount of confidence. And I love that in my star wide receiver or star quarterback.
Not only that, right? Usually when you get kids this talented, right, you get somebody more standoff, nonchalant. He's a locker room guy for sure. It makes you laugh. Right. Very, very good down-to-earth kid. So I know he's a coach's dream. And look at that. In the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw right there to the back of the end zone when they needed it to make sure they keep the momentum going for the sophomores. Great throw by Keyshawn Henderson. Even better catch in the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
That is a strike. That ball in the back of the end zone puts it right where only Aaron Gregory, the 5-star wide receiver, can get it. Watch here, right in the back. He puts his arm up, two yards above his head, which is exactly where you want it. The accuracy. Wow, what can't Keyshawn Henderson do?
I'm saying, even if there was a contest there, you would have had it in an area where only Aaron Gregory could get to that ball. I like Keyshawn Henderson a lot, man. I mean, now you look at him, he's going to be playing corner on this drive.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you he's going to do a good job covering.
He went from receiver,
might catch a pick.
Yeah,
he went
exactly.
From receiver to quarterback to now he's playing corner.
2 seconds.
Oh, he take a shot deep. Got a man. Ooh. Almost had a connection right there. Good defense.
Looking for the first play dime, trying to get the 10 points on the board there.
2nd and 20.
Really close,
2nd
man.
and 20.
No, I like the look. If you get man coverage, you take that shot every single day of the week.
You need to be taking a shot every time anyway. It's 10 points on the board.
Especially when you have 10 points on the line.
Exactly. I have 10 points on the line. I need to be taking my shots downfield. If I'm the sophomores next time, I'm putting Keyshawn Henderson at wide receiver and launching that thing up to him deep.
I mean, you got the quarterback who can do it, right? You got Madden. I mean, Madden is one of the most accurate QBs we have here. So if you're going to take a shot deep, I feel comfortable with my chances of Madden throwing the ball.
Yeah. No, 100%. I'm excited to see Madden at the next level. I'm really excited to see his brother Nico, who we saw OT7 Season 1. He's going to be the starting quarterback at Tennessee next year. The second best UT in the entire SEC. I mean, it's going to be so fun to watch him.
Hey, AKA the...
Oh, late blitz.
Oh, they send a rush.
Oh, there might be a safety in the line.
He's used to Coach Nick being
He's got to get rid of it.
Oh!
And for the first time all season, we have a safety at OT7.
I've never even seen this animation on the screen.
Oh, my God. I didn't even know we had that in the books.
I didn't know.
The sophomores making a scene here. The late pressure, beautifully dialed up. They send, oh my goodness, I think that's Yellow. Yeah, they send Yellow Ryan at him. The same guy who tormented him with the pick 7 in the championship game.
Wow, Yellow's just got his card,
dude,
man.
He's got nightmares right now seeing Yellow Ryan.
Hey, let me tell you something right now, man. He's used to big Coach Nick being behind him when he's scrolling out like that. He was waiting for a Big Nick screen. Yeah. But unfortunately, he wasn't there for
Big Nick wasn't there, man. That's usually what he uses. But, man, Yellow Ryan's just got his number. And the sophomores trying to punch it in. Wow. They're going money drive right here.
Hey, KHS, please tell the people what a money drive is.
Money drive is an offensive possession that will result in 10 points if they score a touchdown. Or,
got a tag.
10 points in the defense if they return. Sorry, yeah, or 10 points for the defense if they return that for a touchdown as well. If there is a stop on the money drive, the defense will be rewarded with 4 points. If there is a pick on the money drive, the defense will be rewarded with 6 points.
So this is actually a defensive money drive. So I'm excited to see what the juniors decide to do here. They gave up the safety. So now they pulling out all the tricks in the bag. They want a money drive. Mo, what do you think about that play call?
Well, I think it's a bold move because that's kind of their weakness. Their defense going against these wide receivers for the sophomores. I mean, but you have to do it at this point in the game. 6 minutes left. With this margin, you have no other choice, really.
At this point, man, beggars can't be choosy. And this sophomore team, it's looking like they coming out guns a-blazing. Yep. Luke Fahey
2 seconds.
Takes a shot, has a man.
Oh.
Was it caught?
And he dropped it. He dropped it. Jonah Smith, gonna have to hear it from me later on today, dropping that pass.
That might be the first drop I've seen.
Yeah, that's the first drop I've ever seen.
In about 5 weeks.
He's out there slacking, fellas.
You gotta give me 50 for that.
He's not taking it serious.
You gotta give me 50 for that.
Hey, Jonah! Catch the ball, Jonah!
Okay, all right.
Catch the ball!
It's all right, calm down.
Sorry, I had to make sure. I had to make sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fellas.
We got kids watching, man.
Yeah, my fault.
A lot of kids watching.
It was just it was frustrating.
Get it out of you, brother. You got to get it out. Like a proud older brother.
Goodness gracious.
3rd and 16. Luke Fahey behind the snap. Can they get the first down? Or, I mean, we haven't seen nobody flip the field, and I doubt we do.
No.
This is an all-star game.
No, I'm taking shots before I'm flipping anything.
I'm not flipping nothing.
Juniors need a stop right here desperately, though. Jonah's going to catch the ball on that one. It's because the encouragement I gave him, guys. Come on.
You're right. You're right. Smart play call. You don't need to get everything all in one chug. Sets up a 4th and manageable.
Huge 4th down right here. You got to think this is really a game on the line here for the juniors getting this stop right now. You get the ball back.
Oh yeah.
And you get 4 points. This is a whole brand new ball game.
Yep. If the juniors can get a stop here, it will give them 4 points and possession of the ball, and they'll get the field possession. So they really would be in control of this game.
That's right.
Tom got somebody on the vibe cam right now. Tom, what you got down there, man? What's going on?
Hey, fellas, I am down here with Coach Schuler, who you're an offensive guy, but you're trying to tell JR what to do on defense?
Oh, no, I'm just trying to give him a bunch of teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work.
Okay, a lot of teamwork going on here. Your team, you guys are losing.
Yeah, we don't got all our players.
Well, you're here with Raw Miami. What's it like coaching some of the Chilean boys guys, some of the Boom guys? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I love it. I love to coach all of them because I got to play against them and they killed me. So now I like to see their superpowers when I got them.
Got it. You see that booth up there? You got Sniper, Kieran, Mo. They all predicted this weekend that either Low Pro, Tucson, Chilean boys, basically anyone would win but you.
No, my guy in the middle, he like us. I know he would have.
No, he picked Tucson Turf.
He did?
I did, yeah. I did. I can't lie. I did. We locked in a little bit.
A little bit, kinda.
A little bit.
I guess I got to prove him wrong, just like you.
No, don't worry, Coach. I picked you guys.
Don't leave yourself out. I saw who you picked. I got that on my calendar.
Yeah, go Low Pro. Let's get it. Back to you guys.
Hey, Coach Schuler is the funniest coach. I wish anybody watching could be side by side on the field when Coach Schuler is talking. He's the best trash-talking coach of all time.
Nah, he's crazy. He'll talk trash to anyone, though. He'll talk trash to the parents sitting on the sideline. He'll talk trash to the refs. He'll talk to us, yeah. He'll talk trash to anybody, man. I love Coach Schuler. He's one of the funniest coaches out here. And I love his playbook. Just take shots after shots, man.
I think it's only 4 verticals.
It's all 4 verts the entire time, man. And when you have those South Florida kids on your team,
hey,
it works.
Kieran, we have breaking news down here. Niles Newman is being recruited by Raw Miami. Niles.
Big 7.
Talon Taylor on the defensive side of the ball. 6 gets the interception for the juniors. And that, oh my gosh. So the juniors were missing some players. Devin Sanchez decided not to play. You know, they're about to be seniors in high school. They're used to just skipping and whatnot. You know what I mean? All of us skip school as seniors in high school, you remember. So Talon Taylor, the wide receiver from Midwest Boom, is playing on the defensive side, and this is what he can do.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to throw a jump ball on me?
1st and 20.
One-handed pick.
And just like that, a pick 6. Remember, interceptions are worth 6 points during a money drive. And Mo, the defensive money drive paid off. They got a pick, Mo.
Hey, I was sleeping on this defense, man. I was completely wrong. They put Talon, who's a wide receiver at DB, with the one-handed catch.
They taking a shot deep.
Oh,
Unable to connect there.
Looking for that 10 points early on, but I mean, the pick helped them so much. The game would have been over if they scored a touchdown right there. Now they're in the game all over again. The sophomores looking to get it done. I mean, looking to get a stop right here and stop the juniors from coming back, just like I said they would.
Hey, man, this junior team is looking pretty good. And, hey, Tremel, he has the poise, he has the arm, he's been there, he's won big games. I would not be surprised if the juniors pull a fast one and get a W right now.
Telling you that it's that veteran leadership and experience, man. You know, you just can't take a shot over there with Talon Taylor.
It's overrated.
Nah,
I still got the sophomores, man.
It's only overrated when it's like people are older than you, like Snipe.
Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The speed right there.
I mean, these are some of the fastest athletes.
That was Vernell Brown right there, South Florida Express. SFE, sorry. Their wide receiver, I mean, dude. Ridiculous speed right there coming across the field.
Just the wide receiver talent all across the board. And going back to Talon Taylor, I think he gets overlooked a little bit, maybe because he's from the Midwest on that boom team. Doesn't quite necessarily have the star power of a Raw Miami or a Trillion or a Flow, for example, with all the five-star guys. But he's as good as anyone, man. He's got Notre Dame, Michigan, Georgia, Alabama as well. Look, they got him ranked number 10 right now. He's not number 10. He's somewhere in the top 5.
Hey, look, he got top 5 talent for sure. Hey, our own Alex got something to say about that too.
I was just talking to him on the sidelines. I said, Talon, you play much defense? He goes, of course I do. I said, you play much defense this past year in high school? He said, nope. No, I did not. No, I did not.
He plays defensive
He said, hey, I'm just an athlete. This is what I do.
Yeah. Ball skills incredible right there. We've reached the 1 minute warning. 1 minute left to go in this matchup between the juniors and sophomores. Who's going to get bracketed?
Hey, man, look, if I had to put my money on anybody, I like this junior's chance. I mean, they got the ball with enough time to score. It's all about clock management at this point, Mo.
Oh, the ball slips out of Tramel's hands.
Very uncharacteristic by
Costly mistake. Now you're behind the chains. 3rd and long. This is almost worst case scenario, honestly, if you're an offense in 7-on-7 football.
And I don't even know if that was a slip, more so him just like throwing it into the dirt like randomly afterwards because his guy ran the wrong route. I think he just like tried to pump fake and maybe it slipped out.
Right, it's better than forcing the ball right here.
Exactly.
You're down 3. You're within the 20. Let's not make any mistakes. Put the ball in play. Let your playmakers make plays in space.
I'm calling it right now. Touchdown.
To who?
On this
call
right
it
here.
Call it, Snipe.
Vernell Brown. Touchdown.
Okay. Talon
Vernell
Taylor
Brown
is back.
to be exact.
I know he's not. Talon Taylor. They do have Vernell Brown in the game. Tremel, is he going to? Oh!
Great pass.
Clock's running. Phenomenal pass. Keyshawn Henderson gets the tag here short.
4th and goal.
So close to scoring a touchdown here.
40 seconds left.
The juniors.
Kieran, what are we looking here? What do you think we're going to see here?
I'm feeling like the sophomores are going to get a stop. Okay. I don't know. I've been picking the juniors the whole time. I just think the sophomores are going to get a stop right here.
Mo, what would you like to see from this juniors team?
Look, I think you're right. Vernell and Tremel, they played together on the same team. He's going to be comfortable with him. He's going to target him.
Rolling out to his right. Has a man. Got him. Touchdown. Juniors.
Nayshawn Munt. Is that Nayshawn? I think that is Nayshawn.
Is it Nayshawn?
Yeah, it's it.
Without numbers.
I'm trying to find out right now. It's hard to find. Yeah, that is Nayshawn. Yeah, that's Nayshawn Montgomery, baby. The Raw Miami wide receiver. Hey, whenever Coach Schuler needs someone, you guys know who he goes to. Nayshawn Montgomery has been incredible all season long. We're used to seeing him in the shades and all of this other stuff. Right now, he's just kind of chilling. Enjoying himself.
In the back of the end zone, the potential game winner. But still, I think you left too much time for Luke Fahey.
Yep. Right here, I'm taking a shot downfield. 10 points will win you the game, potentially. Luke Fahey taking a shot down.
Ooh, broken up.
Keyshawn at receiver.
Broken up. Great defense right there.
See, I don't know if you had to take an end zone shot right there.
I think you did, because that one would have counted as 10 points and would have won you the game here.
But they're playing so far off.
No, you have to.
The odds were so low.
2nd and goal.
I'm going for the win. I'm not going for a tie here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you just wasted half your clock, though.
23-20, sophomores behind, juniors with the 7-point lead. This may be the last play of the game.
Look, if you play this smart, you should have 2 plays left. Right, quick, let's get out of bounds. downs. These corners are about 20 yards off. Let's get 15 and then let's take a shot. That's
And
what I
look,
would do
you
right
have
here.
so much talent on the field.
Looks like
Keyshawn
they're doing out.
Oh, he didn't catch it, Mo.
Oh.
Well, I mean, look, it was the right plan, not the right execution, of course.
Yeah.
Just outside of his reach. I think he saw the corner coming down late, spooked him a little bit, so it's better, obviously, than an interception. I mean, look, you have no other choice but to just take an end zone shot.
Yep, Jonah Smith right there on the drop. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a talk with him, man. Drops today? What's going on, Jonah?
Get him on the jug machine.
One of the leading receivers in all of OT7 this season, dropping 2 passes here, man.
It all comes down to this chat.
Guys,
we got 1,000 people in the chat right now. Let me know who's getting the W. It all comes down to this. Luke Fahey.
Jason Cooper has it right in the chat. Throw it up to Keyshawn. That's the only thing you can do right here.
Throw it up to Keyshawn.
I'm looking raccoon hat every time.
It's not a bad play, Kieran. I'm not going to hold you. I would like that. I like my chances. Fahey takes his time. He throws it up.
That might be too deep. Oh!
It's caught. It's out of bounds. It was complete. And the Juniors win the Next Up Sevens presented by Army National Guard. The last play of the game, the Hail Mary no shot
replay. It was close. Oh my goodness.
Out of the back of the end zone right there, man. So close. What a game, though.
I mean, these teams are so talented. We knew that it was going to come down to the last play, the last drive. The margins in these games are just one play, right? It was that one interception right there to Talon Taylor in the back of the end zone. If that's a touchdown, that goes in the sophomore's favor, right? Or how about that 4th down conversion by Tremel Jones to Nashawn Montgomery in the back of the end zone? These games, it just comes down to one play or two.
Yep, that huge pick by Talon Taylor is what comes to mind in the end zone. What a game.
I don't know if we do MVPs, but Talon Taylor will be my MVP. Got a touchdown and a pick when it was all on the line. What a big-time performance by that junior. The juniors get the W. I don't know if it's an upset, but it's an upset.
It's no upset here. I think I correctly predicted that, just like I'm correctly predicting Tucson Turf to bring it all home this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is.
Tom is what our MVP right now, Tremel Jones. Tom, take it away.
Congratulations to the juniors. They are your Next Up Sevens, presented by National Army Guard champions. My man, Tremel Jones, wins MVP. How you feeling, man?
Good. I just thank all the guys around me being able to do this. They're the reason why we really want to game.
Good job. You're such a natural, man.
You were able to come back, take business. What was it like to win for the squad?
It was good. This shows that 28, 26. So, 4.
What we do, man? Yeah. The Next Up Sevens presented by Army National Guard. The juniors, congratulations, fellas.
Yeah.
Sarsky.
Hold on. What
do you say?
What a performance, fellas.
It's hard, dude.
Guys, grab the cookies. We're cold.
And let's take a look at our MVP, Tremel Jones, throughout this game. Mo, what did you like about his decision-making in this game?
I mean, Tremel just did an extension of what he's done all OT7 season, man. He is a assassin with accuracy, pinpoint, puts it right where he needs to. Watch that game winner right there, Nashawn Montgomery. He's clutch, man. He's got the clutch gene, comes up most when his team needs him, and that's what you want in a quarterback. He's going to be doing that in Tallahassee real soon for the Florida State Seminoles.
That's the thing that I love the most. He started off slow, you know, got stopped on that first drive, ended up coming back, leading his team to a victory, especially clutch late in that game.
Hey, man, I'm not surprised at all. We mentioned Tremel is one of the best QBs here. He's headed to Florida State, and he has the talent. Look around, fellas. You are looking at the winners of the Next Up Sevens presented by Army National Guard. The junior team came through with the W. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be tuned for more OT7 coming up this weekend. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned in for more. For your boy, Snapper Jones, Care Bear Kieran, Mo Hassan, Overtime Day, Overtime Tom, and AB Adam Brenneman. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.